Carter Macon, D-line, freshman. Malachi Long, DN, freshman.
Julian Villa, kicker, senior.
Aldo Tugwell, D-line, senior.
Christian Blue, free safety, junior.
Abraham Evans, linebacker, junior.
Sean Blue, safety, class 28.
Jacoby Beerline, defensive end, sophomore.
Brax Bennett, kicker, punter, junior.
Bo Green, DB, junior. Elijah Long, linebacker, running back, junior.
Clayton Thompson, wide receiver, long snapper, junior.
Frank Tangana, athlete, junior.
Drayton Gazaway, sophomore, athlete.
Lionel Cruz, O-line, junior.
JD Carroll, O-line, junior. Kane Sarmiento, offensive tackle, junior. Tucker Eastwood, O-line, sophomore.
Marshall Hammond, O-line, D-line, junior.
Bronx Stallion, senior, running back.
Akeem Cox, junior, wide receiver.
Haven Searles, wide receiver, junior.
Aiden Ashlock, tight end, senior.
Kane Woods, quarterback, junior.
Camden London, wide receiver, DB, senior.
Hey Dad, you know the other day a customer told me that they thought we only do transmission repairs here.
No, son, we are a complete automotive repair facility.
Yeah, I know we can take care of brakes, tune-ups, AC, any other general repairs your car may need.
With locations in Cartersville and Dalton, come see us.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Braves Vision is your new TV home of the Atlanta Braves. Michael Harris drills it. Braves are going to try to get the lead, and they've got it. Catch every pitch live or on demand, at home or on the go. And it's gone! Truest magic tonight!
For years, we've been called to serve this community, keeping you powered, flowing, comfortable, and connected. But at Dalton Utilities, service means far more than that. It's looking out for our neighbors, getting the job done right, listening and responding, being there whenever you need us. We're proud to serve this community because it's our community. Dalton Utilities, service beyond the call.
Your senior photos should feel like you. Bold, story-driven, built around what matters most. Whether you lead the team, steal the spotlight, or stay behind the scenes, we don't just take photos, we tell stories. We're TriStar Visuals.
When your business depends on having the right packaging, you need a partner you can count on. At Direct Packaging, we're your one-stop source for custom corrugated boxes, stretch and specialty films, adhesives, tapes, and more. With over 300,000 square feet of inventory space and our own modern delivery fleet, we keep companies throughout the Southeast supplied and moving. You can count on quality products, personal service, and dependable solutions. Direct Packaging, your delivery right on time.
Good evening, fans. Welcome to Dalton Catamount football. We are coming to you live from Tunnel Hill at Northwest Bruins Stadium to watch our Catamounts and the Bruins get it on for week number 2. Of course, we're coming to you on the live stream produced by Brandon Brown. My name is Ladarian Edgman, and I am waiting on Curtis Carson, who has gotten stuck in traffic, so he's on his way. Our captains are at midfield. Captains for Dalton, left to right. 51, Aldo Tugwell. Number 9, Elijah Long. Number 7, Kane Woods. And how good it is to see Kane Woods in uniform. And number 8, Aiden Ashlock. Captains for Northwest Whitfield. Number 1, Kyle Cummings. Number 28, Damian Tostado. And number 77, Isaiah Carroll. We had hurt Kane, as you know. Kane was injured last week. And initially, we was afraid that there might be some ribs broken or fractured or something. But as it turns out that it was bruised. Kane has been practicing all week, and evidently he's feeling well. Of course, if you know Kane, Kane would play if he was on a stretcher. But Kane is suited up, and he's going to be playing. And again, we are waiting on the coin toss. The teams are ready to run through their banners. Got a good crowd filling in here at Bruin Stadium. Northwest has very nice facilities. Turf field with a track around it. And they have now flipped the coin. And it looks like Dalton will be receiving. Dalton is receiving the football. So Northwest Whitfield will be kicking off to Dalton to start this game. Northwest comes in with a 1-0 record. The Bruins took down Cahulla Creek last week in the season opener, 37-0. Of course, our Catamounts come in tonight, also 1-0, taking down the Rockmart Yellow Jackets in dramatic fashion, as Drayden Gazaway had a very nice pick 6 to put us up by 2 touchdowns, and that ended up being the final of 35-21. So we're expecting a typical Northwest Dalton game. It was so hot when we got here, but it is cooling down as the sun is going down behind the pine trees here at Northwest. And we now have Curtis Carson in the booth. Curtis, welcome to Bruin Stadium.
Thank you, LD. Sorry I'm a little late. The traffic's a little crazy out there, LD. The line getting in here, it's a packed house, and people want to come watch some good football, and I think tonight's going to be that night.
Northwest and Dalton draw a crowd. I don't care if they're playing football, baseball, Monopoly, Connect Four. It does not matter. These two schools draw a crowd. They always have, and tonight is no exception. And we are ready to watch these teams come through. We're ready to get it on. Dalton, white helmets, white jerseys, white pants. And you can hear the PA speaker with no problem.
Yeah, it's right here in our face, LD.
Northwest with their white helmets, orange jerseys, and white pants.
As we await teams to
Number
hit the field,
15, quarterback for Northwest, Smith Browning. Browning is a sophomore. Running backs for Northwest, it may be a running back by committee. Expect to see number 5, Xavier Villafuerte. I hope I didn't destroy his name, but I may have. Also expect to see some of number 16, Sebastian Johnson. And also of number 30, Mekhi Baker. And we are just about ready for these teams. And there comes Dalton through the banner, waiting on Northwest. We have got the speakers all around us.
Gonna be a fun night, LD.
Yes, sir, it is. It's always fun when these two get together.
Yeah, you know what we'd like to see tonight is Dalton take control early. You know, last year it was a shootout, and we got into.
And here come your Bruins!
And in case you didn't catch it, here comes Northwest onto the field.
But it was a shootout, and we couldn't stop them.
2 years ago, these two renewed their rivalry after a 5 or 6 year break. 2 years ago, we were up here, and Northwest won 12-0. Last year at Harmon Field, Northwest won in a shootout, 62-42. So 104 points, and as long as I have been watching Northwest and Dalton, I believe last year was the most points combined that I have ever saw these two put up on the board.
I agree with that.
It was a football game, but a basketball game broke out with the score.
I will say last year we have two different teams this year. We got two same head coaches.
Totally.
But two different philosophies. You know, Dalton replaced two coordinators, defense and offense.
Correct.
And Northwest lost their quarterback. So, well, we love Smith Browning. I wanted to say a little bit about Smith.
We know Smith and his whole family.
I mean, not
Very
tomorrow.
good.
We're going to be having them root for us because his brother plays on our team.
Middle school, yes.
In middle school, yes.
Yes.
So,
back deep for Dalton to receive. Number 5, Cam London. Number 3, Frank Tangana. And
on the kick for the Bruins.
Is that 0, Damani Black back to return?
Back deep for the Catamounts. Number 3, Frank Tangana.
I think 5 or 6. 5
on the far end.
No, that's. I can't see it, LD.
Is that Haven?
I think so. It's either 11 or 10.
He's tall like Haven. I'm thinking it's Haven. Well, fans, here we go. We're getting ready to tee it off between these two.
It's Haven.
Northwest and Dalton. Nothing more needs to be said. It's time. Thankfully, the sun has went down. It's starting to feel fairly good. And the kickoff is going to be going to Frank Etegania from his own 7-yard line. Etegania going to go up the left-hand side. He's got a big hole, and he's still going. Frank's still going. Frank is up past the 35-yard line, just shy of the 40. So no flags. That's a fantastic return for Dalton.
Yeah, great blocking on the edge there, paving the way for Frank, and he did a good job of reading the hole.
Tackle
and getting
made by
us,
number 24,
35-yard line?
Trent Powers.
Looks like it's at the 38, so that's going to be 1st and 10. Again, we have number 7, Kane Woods at quarterback. Behind Kane is number 13, Bronx Stallion. Bronx had a fantastic game last week. And Dalton is going to start out with 3 receivers to the bottom, Cam London, Haven Searles, and Akeem Cox. Dalton from their own 39. Kane, of course, from the shotgun. Woods drops back, going to throw it out here to Haven Searles. Haven is going to get up to midfield. Haven is going. Haven's still going. That's a huge, 45-yard line. I'm sorry, Brandon, didn't mean to knock you over. That's a gain of about 15 yards.
Good little simple play. We saw this against Cahoga Creek LD where we test the edges and see how good we do. And sure enough, Haven breaks one. He's got those long legs. They don't look like he's running hard, but he's running fast.
Having a 6'4" frame never hurts. Dalton, 2 receivers at the top, 2 to the bottom. Once again, Bronx in the backfield with Kane. Dalton, 1st and 10 from the Bruin 46-yard line. Gain of 15 yards on the first play. Woods from the pocket. Kane's got plenty of time. Kane's going to take off. Kane is going to get down to about the 43 or 42-yard line.
Good positive play. I think Kane wants to throw, but he's obviously a good runner. So after last week, though, we'd like to see Kane be very careful with that.
Brings up 2nd down for the Catamounts.
Kane is a warrior in every sense of the word. 2nd and 7. The ball is down to the 43. A gain of 3 for Woods.
He had good protection on the line, LD. That line held up well.
Yeah, there was not an orange jersey inside of Kane.
They do have a spy on Kane, so they're trying to make sure that he can't beat him with their legs if they can help it.
Woods with the ball, going to hand off to Bronx Stallion. Bronx has got a huge hole. Bronx Stallion is already going to take it to the house. Bronx Stallion, give him 6. Touchdown, Dalton.
Great blocking up the middle, LD. There wasn't really nobody in sight to touch him on that hole that they created. Great job by the offensive line. Great job by Bronx seeing the hole and hitting it hard, and Dalton touchdown. 2nd play of the game. Bronx Stallion takes it 43 yards to the house. 3rd play, LD. I don't want to call you out, but
how dare you? 3rd play. Hey, you were late. You don't have that right just yet. I've been here since lunch.
You did get here lunch. I ain't gonna lie, I left at 6 o'clock. It is packed out there.
I left at 6 a.m.
You did. Like, you got your yards done, and ball is up, kick is good.
Kick after is good. It's 10:49 to go in the first quarter. Dalton with a 7-0 lead. Bronx Stallion had a huge hole, Curtis, and he took it the distance.
He did. We saw that last week. I mean, Bronx is obviously a very hard runner, but he's very fast, and that line is just, that's much improved line, LD,
yes.
And they do a good job up front. And Northwest is going to have fifth. It kind of started, it's left off where it started last year, or stopped last year. Lots of points. Let's keep it going. Let's see how our defense can do now.
Brax Bennett will be set to tee it up from the 40. Northwest always having speed in the skill positions. Northwest has number 1, Kyle Cummings, number 6, Carter Collins, and I see number 2, Jeremy Hibbs, back to return for the Bruins.
I'd like to see Bronx out the end zone. Let's not even give him a chance.
Number 6, Carter Collins.
I hope Briggs kicks it out too. I mean Brax.
Brax. Oh, I said Bronx, didn't I? My bad.
There is a touchback. Is that a field goal?
Yes, sir. Nope. Did go out of the back
every
of the end
week
zone,
he flirts with it every week. I still think he's going to get one before the year's over.
Brax he's got a massive leg on him. It's only gotten stronger. I guess that comes with the weight room and time as you get more mature. Was he a junior?
Bronx is a Brax. You got me saying Bronx. Brax is
we got Briggs, Bronx, Brax. Briggs is his brother. We say Briggs on accident.
I guess he's a junior. Yeah, he's a junior. He's a junior. Dalton in a 4-man front. You got Jacoby Beerline and Long, Malachi Long on the ends.
Boy, last week, Malachi.
Carter Macon and Haven Julios at defensive tackle. Again, Smith Browning, your quarterback. High snap to Browning. Browning hands off to number 2, Jeremy Hibbs. Hibbs takes a nice pop around the 25 or 26-yard line.
To give is number 2, Jeremy
A decent
Hibbs.
pickup there, number 21
That was
on
a
the
great
tackle.
That's a great pickup for Hibbs. That's a gain of looks like 5.
The tackle for Dalton. Brings up
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Let's give him 6. 2nd and 4.
Abraham and Elijah did a great job last week.
Those 2 linebackers have really came on strong. Another high snap to Smith Browning. Browning gets through the hole, and he's going to have a first down. That's a first down for Smith.
Browning with the keeper. The result of the play is a Bruin first down.
2 not so great snaps that Smith's been able to handle.
By Peavine Baptist Church.
Of course, he's a sophomore. We got to see the athleticism of him, LD.
Bruins going to be content to run the ball, and there's that improved Dalton defense we've been talking about. Wow. Great. Whoa.
They gave it. Oh, got a flag. What's that?
Got
2
2
flags.
Well, you know what that is. Rivals.
Offsetting,
it's early.
maybe.
Yeah, it's early.
Trying to get control of the game to make sure.
Rivals getting to know each other.
Yep.
Or saying, hey, they already know each other. Let's see what the call is. Unsportsmanlike against Dalton. And that's it.
I saw 2. I guess they both heard the same thing. So you got to keep that composure and make sure you're not getting too emotional.
Right. Before long, I'm going to read off the members of the Dalton High School volleyball team. They have got a tournament tomorrow at McIntosh High School, and they are a good bit south of Atlanta, so we wish those ladies nothing but the best. And in just a minute, we will name them for you.
First down brought to you by
After the penalty is marked off, it's a first down for Northwest from their own 48-yard line. Penalty was unsportsmanlike against Dalton. Smith Browning from the pocket, looking for a receiver, is going to throw it out here. Intended for number 1. He had it, and we knocked it loose. Drayden Gazaway once again makes a big play for the Catamounts secondary.
It's a great job by Drayden reading it.
That was a good pop
and
right
going
there.
for the ball and not the big hit and popping it away. Good throw by Smith.
The difference of that Dalton defense this year compared to last year is night and day.
It is. They got some intensity about them.
They do. They got a little giddy up in their step. 2nd and 10, Bruins from their own 48. Northwest has got to get down to the Dalton 42-yard line to get a new series of downs. Dalton showing blitz. And number 2, Hibbs has gotten away from the blitz and through that line, and he's got a good gain.
Another about 5-yard gain.
That is a good gain for Hibbs.
Give it to Hibbs.
Once again, I was going to do stats, and I get so caught up in the game. 4 plays have happened, and I didn't mark a thing.
It's hard to do as you're watching, especially when you're standing up.
I'm totally useless when it comes to stats.
And it's pretty tight where we're at today. So
Pickup of 6 on the play brings up third down.
It's 3rd and 4. Northwest at the Dalton 46-yard line. Let's hope his Catamount defense can get a stop.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of running it up the gut on us.
Northwest always has good speed in the skilled positions. This year is no different. All right, 3rd and 4, Smith Browning with the Bruins to the line from the Dalton 46. Northwest, 1 receiver to the top, 3 to the bottom. Smith's going to roll out in the pocket. Pass is complete to Kyle Cummings. Cummings puts on a good move. He's got a first down. There's a fumble. Dalton High School has fallen on the football. Number 10, Bo Green, has gotten a recovery. Dalton will have the ball. 1st and 10 from their 44-yard line as Kyle Cummings coughs it up.
Yep, it was a good hit by Dalton wrapping him up. He was making some moves.
Big Red knocked it loose.
And he was getting loose there, but
he's a good athlete.
He's a good athlete.
I remember him from last year. He scored.
Ball got a little loose on him.
He scored 3 or 4 touchdowns last year.
Brings up 1st down and 10 from the 39-yard line.
You want your athletes in open space, and he obviously is one of those you want in open space. He does a good job.
All right, Dalton, 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. Cats with 2 receivers at the top, 1 to the bottom. Bronx Stallion in the backfield with Kane. Again, it is so good to see Kane able to play. Woods with the ball, looking for a receiver. Got great protection. Woods is going to take off. Kane's got a lot of grass in front of him. 16, Sebastian Johnson. That's a good tackle by Sebastian Johnson.
Got Kane.
He's up. He's up.
We got 2 flags on the back end. Is this going to be holding on Dalton? It was way away from the play, but yep, holding on Dalton.
Yes, it is.
Holding against Catamounts.
8:34 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Dalton. Big Red scored on the 3rd play of the game. A long run by Bronx Stallion.
Going to back us up 10 yards.
Dalton will have it 1st and 20, it looks like, as the ball is back to their own 29. Cats got to get to the 49 to pick up a first.
Kane had good protection. That line's holding up well.
Dalton, 2 receivers at the top, 1 to the bottom. Once again, Bronx Stallion in the backfield with Kane. Woods with the ball, going to hand off to Bronx. Bronx is going to be met head on. That's a great defensive play for Northwest as the Bruins, number 28. Number 28 being Damian Tostado.
Damian Tostado.
They had 1 more than we can block, LD.
That was a great play on that Bruin defense. Somehow Bronx got 1 out of that, so it's going to be 2nd and 19. Ball is up to the 30. Whoa. Oh, he's
going to get his.
I was wondering, what in the world is he doing in our backfield? Oh. Bruins playing man in the second on the corners. Oh boy, got another flag here.
Offsides on the Bruins. Good job on the snap there. Or on the fake. Kane's coming out, LD. We got Hudson Rupert coming in.
Hudson Rupert, your backup quarterback, but again, doesn't play like a backup quarterback. Rupert, a freshman, number 17, in for Dalton.
Boy, he stepped in last week and did a great job.
Both with his legs and his arm.
Yes, he made a beautiful pass for a touchdown. I don't think you could place it. I don't think I could go hand it to him any better than he threw that pass.
You could say he's thrown to the Wolves, but since we was playing Rockmart, I guess he was thrown to the Yellow Jackets. Rupert going to throw it out here to Aiden Ashlock. Ashlock is going to be, I thought he was going to be going down around the 40. Aiden Ashlock with a great
second effort, yeah.
Broke a tackle and took it almost for a first down. Great job by the senior tight end, Aiden Ashlock.
3rd and 2 now. That's a great job by Aiden. That's taking a full-blown hit.
Colton Bagley on the top.
That's a weight room right there, LD.
That brings up
him and the weight room became the best of friends this summer.
Good job by Hudson there, making the fake and then making the pass.
Hudson is going to throw a pass intended for, that is a completion to Haven Searles, your big 6'4" receiver. Great job on 3rd down.
Pass is complete.
And that shows you the confidence you have in Hudson Rupert, LD.
He put it right where it had to be, Curtis.
3rd and 2, and you go back shoulder throw.
First down, Dalton.
Great job by Hudson. Coming in and nothing really changes much.
Big Red down to the Bruin 27-yard line where it's 1st and 10. Again, we got Hudson Rupert in, Dalton, 2 receivers at the top and bottom. Bronx in the backfield with Hudson. Bronx with the ball. Bronx is going to get down 2 or 3 very tough yards. with that big offensive line, that's the play around the third quarter. You're hoping it turns into 6 and 7 with those big offensive linemen in front.
Those midsection blows become 5 yards, become 10 yards or 16 yards or broken tackles. So
Dalton with Akeem Cox and Cam London to the bottom. London Cox in as the H-back and Haven Searles to the top. Bronx again in the backfield with Hudson. 2nd and 8. Bronx on the carry. Bronx is going to get down to about the 21, it looks like. So it's going to be 3rd and about 3. Third and about 3, it looks like. Curtis?
Yeah.
Sebastian Johnson.
Northwest has done a good job adjusting on the run.
That brings up 3rd down.
Bringing more guys than we can tackle, so or more guys than we can block, I should say.
Third and about 4. Big Red on the Northwest 21-yard line. Got to get down to about the 17 to pick up a first. Hudson with, oh my goodness, what a beautiful catch. The timing was flawless. It was absolutely perfect, Curtis.
It was. That route was perfect. The way that Dalton, they had a go route, and the outside guy basically went behind the go route. I don't know what you call that. I don't know the football terminology there, but that was a great route run by number 5 and a perfect pass by Hudson.
The timing was absolutely perfect.
He
Great
put it
catch.
right on, just like last week, LD.
I'm telling you, Hudson does not play like a backup at all.
He does not.
Clayton Thompson, your long snapper. Bo Green, your holder. Jillian Villa, your kicker. With 5:01 to go in the second quarter. Dalton 14, Northwest Whitfield nothing. We'll be right back, fans.
Hey, Dad, you know the other day a customer told me that they thought we only do transmission repairs here.
No, son, we are a complete automotive repair facility.
Yeah, I know. We can take care of brakes, tune-ups, AC, any other general repairs your car may need.
With locations in Cartersville and Dalton, come see us.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Welcome back to Bruin Stadium here in Tunnel Hill. Dalton has just scored their second touchdown of the evening. And we need to get some attention paid to our sponsors because, as we say every week, without those guys, we don't have a live stream. And on the next time out, my screen is ready. We're going to get the sponsors mentioned. And Dalton has kicked another touchback by Brax Bennett. So the Bruins will come out 1st and 10 from their own 20. Your sponsors for the live stream: AOSM, Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, Direct Packaging, Engineered Floors, Indy Risk, Morris and Dean Attorneys, Brandon Brown Productions, Fetch Freight, Ford of Dalton, Transformers Transmission, TriStar Visuals, Vertex Investment Partners, Adcock Financial Group, Allen's Automotive, BK Hudson Properties, The Buck and Burrito, DeLoss Commercial Services, Felker Construction, and HD Mechanical. Dan Combs State Farm, Lofty's Textile Waste, and Mountain Creek Harley Davidson. Again, last time I talked that fast, I was trying to get out of a speeding ticket.
Well, I mean,
it didn't work.
You had mentioned during the break it was a post route, but they did like a little hesitation where the outside receiver came inside of the inside receiver, which created the space. It was wide open.
Smith Browning has been getting a lot of high snaps from his center. No fumbles, but he is. I'm sure he's ready to get those snaps down because it throws off your timing.
It throws off timing, but they've been good. They've done a good job of penetrating the middle of the Dalton defense.
Well, Northwest just gained 7 yards, so that's a great gain right up the middle. So it's going to leave it 2nd and 3 for Northwest as they are at the Dalton 27-yard line. Bruins with 2 receivers at the top and bottom. Damian Tostado in the back with Smith Browning. This is to Kyle Cummings, and he's right at the marker. He might be a first down.
I think he got the first.
I believe that's a first.
But that was a great job by Sean Blue. I think number 16, right?
I get him and his brother.
Me too. I think Sean or Christian. Might be Christian. 16's Christian, I believe.
First down.
Either way, they took on the blocker, which had set up the tackle. So
I got a feeling we're not the only ones that's got them two confused.
1st and 10.
Cheat and look at the roster so we
I'm
can
going
see.
there.
I don't trust my memory. 1st and 10, Bruins from their own 30-yard line as they have Jeremy Hibbs going in motion. Xavier Villafuerte in the backfield with Smith. Villafuerte with the, I'm sorry, that was number 6. Carter Collins, my bad. Carter Collins on the carry.
Still another 4-yard gain there.
Evans in on the tackle for Dalton.
All right, Sean Blue is 16, Christian is 21, so it was Sean Blue.
Pick up a 5 for the Bruins.
Well, it did turn out to be Villafuerte. I was giving the credit to Carter Collins.
Another 5-yard run right there.
I keep on. I will get glasses before it's over. 2nd and 5 for Northwest as we got Kyle Cummings in motion. Browning drops back in the pocket. He's going to throw one out here. Whoa.
Got a PI on that.
I think even if it's uncatchable, they still call it, I believe.
They might call a holding on it. See what they do, but either way, pass interference. Receiver's got to have a free run to try
Pass
to
interference against Catamounts.
go make the catch, and so I don't mean that's a catchable ball if he's running free. It was well thrown over their head, but it's definitely a catchable ball.
First down brought to you by Peavine Baptist Church. First and 10 from the 50.
Got me a swig of my Diet Coke. I'm ready to go now. That's like a first aid kit.
You and that Diet Coke.
I'm telling you, Bruins at midfield. Got to get down to the Dalton 40 after the penalty is marked off. And 16 on the carry. 16 is hard to get down. 16 is Sebastian Johnson. Johnson with a gain of about 2 on forward progress.
Yeah, they're backs, both of them. Three of them, really.
We had about 6 or 7 white hats hitting him.
15 was right there to make the tackle.
Curtis, this first quarter is already down to 248.
When you're running the ball,
right.
It does that.
There's no incomplete passes to stop the clock or none of that stuff.
You know, last week we saw Rockmart, and that's all they did, like run the ball. And they ran it pretty effectively. We had, 5 turnovers last week from Rockmart?
Correct.
Been a very opportunistic defense for Dalton this season thus far.
Yeah, they have been knocking it loose to get the fumble recoveries. They've been intercepting passes. Northwest is content to run the ball, and they're having some decent success with it, so it's a good game plan.
Yeah, they're getting through the line for sure.
Number 5, Villafuerte. Again, that Northwest has like a committee of running backs. Villafuerte, Carter Collins, Sebastian Johnson, and even Harlan Cook. Any of those guys can get the ball at any time. What a fantastic student section Dalton has as they are in their camo. I believe tonight's theme was bear hunting, if I'm not mistaken.
Good penetration.
That's a good job on that Dalton D. Look at freshman Carter Macon, 9, Elijah Long.
I think it was number 9 that shot the gap and got the initial hit.
That would be
brings him to 4th and 1.
Mr. Long.
Macon on the stop.
I know forward progress, but it kills you when they get up and they're like 9 yards from where forward progress was.
Well, that shows you also the gang tackling from Dalton. It's
right.
It's not one person making tackles. It's the whole committee normally.
Northwest has a tough running game. They got some good backs.
They got great backs. Their blocking's really well. So
okay, defense, it's 4th and 1.
We had some opportunities last week with Rockmart.
And that will be a first.
Just power football.
Still powering. That's a good run. As the ball is down to the 36-yard line of Dalton, where the Bruins will have it 1st and 10.
The result of the play, first down, Bruins.
We saw that last week with Rockmart. They would 4th and 1, 4th and 3. They would go for it, and we just couldn't get the penetration.
Good friend of mine from high school, Keith Hayes, is the new PA guy here at Northwest. Hayes does a great job. Gary Brock did a fantastic job also the many years he was the PA announcer. I'm finding it hard to believe there wasn't holding somewhere on there, but
they did a good job on the front line. Smith had lots of time to throw the ball.
He did. Nobody appreciates that more than the quarterback.
Yeah, there was really no Dalton defender in his face. Well, we didn't blitz either. We were mass protect, so.
Right. We are at 44 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Third quarter. I was looking at the 3 for the timeouts over there.
First quarter.
Yeah, we're still in the first, aren't we? And this is Friday, right?
This is Friday.
Okay, this is Friday. Browning going to pitch it to number 3. Number 3 being Ridley Bivens.
Didn't get much on that either.
Okay.
Passes number 3, Ridley Bivens.
See what happens on this. See this one's on it. Northwest retaliated. I'm not sure that Frank caused it, but let's see what they call. I don't know. Let's see what they call. There was some aggression or contact, some blocking from Frank as the play was developing, but I didn't really see Frank react personally.
It's hard to put teenage boys in a sport as physical where you hit each other as much
emotional.
as football.
Very emotional.
And very
sport.
emotional, expect them to never get a flag on something. It's just really hard. Personal foul against this one's going to be offsetting, so nothing. Ball is at the 36, 35. They got the marker over there on the 36. Now he moves it.
3rd and 9, right?
Now the sticks are showing second. The scoreboard shows third. I like the scoreboard better. It's showing third.
It's definitely third down.
And the stick's still off over there.
We had a run for a yard. We had a pass for an incomplete.
Right. The stick is off over there. It's 3rd down.
And then we had that offsetting.
We've got a whistle, and I may get to read these Lady Bruin volleyball players here in just a minute. Lady Catamount volleyball players in just a minute. I don't know. I think they are, Curtis.
Yeah. 3rd down. That's
3rd down. Okay. Scoreboard overruled the stick.
It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I think the officials, they're going to depend on each other.
Right.
And that's why they were going through that. So
you get caught up in the action, you forget things.
You do.
Lord, I know I would.
I don't know how that baseball umpires do it.
Oh, man. Whistles again, and we have got a something. We got a timeout on that Dalton defense. Okay. Friends, we'll be right back to Northwest.
Hi, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton. We're not just any dealership. We're proud to be the only Ford President's Award-winning dealership in the area for the 3rd year in a row. Plus, we've been voted the top Ford dealer in Georgia by DealerRater.com. Your journey begins right here at Ford of Dalton. I hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to Northwest Whitfield. I want to read the roster here for the Dalton Lady Cat volleyball team as they have a big tournament tomorrow at McIntosh. Your Lady Catamounts: Brianna Ortega, Brinley Klebish, Charlotte Bramlett, Mia Garcia, Eiley Vasquez, Georgia Sanders, Kalisha Page, Alicia Broom, Dana Gravitt, Niho Kawada, Naomi Adams, Delaney Reynolds, Rebecca Rondon, and Andrea Hernandez. Head coach Serena Bird. Assistant coaches Nancy Uribe and Emma Haddix. Good luck to the Lady Catamounts tomorrow as they are at McIntosh in a volleyball tournament. Northwest 3rd and 9, and Smith Browning from the pocket. Smith's in trouble, and they're going to sack Smith. That's a big loss put on the Bruin offense, and that'll be up 4th and long. That Dalton defense.
They got after it.
That line and linebackers, good job.
Yeah, we blitzed on that one.
That's the end of the first. We'll be right back to Northwest.
Hi, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton. We're not just any dealership. We're proud to be the only Ford President's Award-winning dealership in the area for the 3rd year in a row. Plus, we've been voted the top Ford dealer in Georgia by DealerRater.com. Your journey begins right here at Ford of Dalton. I hope to see you soon.
When your business depends on having the right packaging, you need a partner you can count on. At Direct Packaging, we're your one-stop source for custom corrugated boxes, stretch and specialty films, adhesives, tapes, and more. With over 300,000 square feet of inventory space and our own modern delivery fleet, we keep companies throughout the Southeast supplied and moving. You can count on quality products, personal service, and dependable solutions. Direct Packaging, your delivery right on time.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Welcome back to Bruin Stadium here in Tunnel Hill at Northwest Whitfield. Northwest is back in punt formation as they had a
Cummings
big
back
third
punt
down
for the
defensive
Bruins.
stop. They sacked Smith Browning. And I'm trying to see,
Green
is
back
that
to receive
10?
for
Bo
Catamounts.
Green is back to receive the punt.
That
Green
is-
standing around his own 10.
Yeah, good job by the Dalton defense. Kind of a jailbreak blitz there.
It was. Dare beat the punt. That's good little spiral. And that is going into the end zone where Dalton will come out 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line.
So Dalton gets to take it the full length. See who comes out of on the field on this one. Is this Hudson again? Yep.
I'll tell
Hudson
you,
leading the way.
just looking here at the Northwest football field here from the press box, it is a beautiful field. They got, again, like we said in the very beginning, they got
The Lady
beautiful
Bruins
facilities
volleyball
up
squad
here.
will travel to Daresville on Tuesday for a
And
tri match with the Daresville.
They got the track
and
around the
Southeast.
football field.
Game times will be at 5 and 6 p.m. Next Friday night.
And you know, you look
The
at
real grass is just about becoming a memory for high school
It's just
football.
so much easier to keep up with.
Yes, yes.
What I'm going to say is that for Northwest, it's got to throw them fits of who's coming out. What quarterback do I have to defend?
Right now, I wouldn't want to have to defend either one of them. Dalton with 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 to the top. Once again, Bronx staying in the backfield with Hudson. Handoff is going to Bronx. Bronx has got a big hole. That's a good open field tackle by the Bruins.
That's
Bronx,
a great tackle.
Wow, Bronx got several.
About half the yard,
Uh-huh.
4 yards maybe.
Johnson with the tackle for the Bruins.
That was a great tackle by Sebastian Johnson there.
He keeps averaging 5 yards carry, and I'll take him out to Sonic.
Brings up 2nd down for the Catamounts.
Good blocking on the offensive line there too. They kind of collapsed the left side of that, or the right side of that defense.
Stallion is going to be tackled in the backfield. Well, that's going to make it 3rd and long.
3rd and 10.
That's a good job by that Bruin
Colton Bailey with the stop for the
defense
Bruins.
to get Bronx in the backfield.
Yeah, they had good penetration. And
Well, it looks like we're back at the original line of scrimmage, so it's 3rd and 10 from the 20.
Brings up 3rd down.
Like to see Dalton be able to convert this to keep the drive moving.
Dalton does a good job of that.
Hudson trying to get them to jump, but not happening. Clock's at 10 seconds. Hudson is going to throw a pass. Was intended for Mason. Pass was incomplete, so that's going to be
Pass is
4th down.
incomplete to Stallion.
Yeah, number 20, he was in the backfield as soon as Hudson had the ball.
Brings up 4th down for the Catamount.
Well, that's the first 3 and out of the season, if I'm correct. I don't know that we had one last week. Maybe, but
Bennett on the punt for the Catamounts.
Back deep for Northwest to receive is number 8, Zarius Davison.
Oh.
They ran into the kicker, but no flag.
Fair catch by Baker.
So Northwest will come out with their next possession from
it's a good punt by Brack.
their 36-yard line, it looks like.
On the 36-yard line.
So Northwest 64 yards away from denting the scoreboard here. Beautiful night for football.
Fans,
Yeah,
the Northwest High
the
School golf
humidity's
team
not
is
near
doing
what
a
it was
50
last week.
raffle.
It was hot today, but the humidity level is just perfect tonight.
I would not be offended if a cool front
Coach
came
Ridley
through.
up
We
there
only had
concession
highs of
stand, and
75, though.
There'll be
I would
players
not at
coming
all
through the
either.
stands at various times
I could
tonight.
learn to enjoy life then.
I'm sure football players
Yes, yes.
south-wide.
And landscapers.
Southeast-wide.
And roofers. All righty, Northwest, 3 receivers at the top. As Smith Browning, that's a good run by number 5, Xavier Villaferte.
Almost got the first down on
He
that
got about
one.
9 on that
Gibbs
carry.
to Villaforte.
I need to listen to the PA speaker on his name. He does a better job than I
Tagging
do.
it with a stop.
Villaforte.
Villaforte.
Catamounts.
2nd and
Brings up
1.
2nd down and short.
Ball's right at the 45-yard line. They are literally right in front of us as we're here in the press box. They are right in front of us. And that is a, wow.
It's a first down, but great
He
penetration.
got it, but maybe by a piece of paper, be about it.
Herndon with the
That's
carry
a
for the
first.
Bruins. The result of the play is a Bruin first down.
If we could have had that defensive stand on that run where he got 9, we'd be in great shape right now.
Church.
Yeah, I think if you can get them in 3rd and long, that's your ticket tonight. That's your goal.
Bruins from their own 46. They got to get down to the Dalton 44-yard line.
And obviously Bruins want to stay ahead of the chains. So
Yes.
they can lean on that run game.
We got 9:38 to go here in the second quarter. Number 3, Ridley Bivens on that reception.
Number 10 on the tackle.
Green with the stop for the Catamounts.
They still got first in the quarter, so I was making sure I wasn't hallucinating here. It is second quarter, right?
Yeah, second quarter.
Okay.
And it's 2nd and 9. The great job by Bo Green coming up and making that open field tackle. Tackling in space is important. You have to attack.
Oh, man, you're not a kid.
Especially when you have athletes. You got to attack. You got to eat up space quickly.
Dalton was showing blitz, and they got to Smith, but too late. Bivens, they really use Bivens quite a bit.
They do.
Bivens not a big guy, but he's really good. You can tell he's got some athleticism to him. He's just a sophomore.
It's a 3rd down for the Bruins.
So
third and 6.
Yeah, 3rd and 6. Ball's right at midfield. They got to get to the 44. Again, another big 3rd down conversion. The last time Northwest was in this, we sacked Smith. So let's see what happens here.
And I'm sure the offensive coordinator of Northwest is well aware of that.
Flag on the play, and they've got Browning again, but there is a flag on the play.
Oh, my goodness. They're calling a flag on that?
Oh, geez.
Seriously, guys. Come on, man.
Flag on the play.
I mean, that's a tackle. I don't know what you're supposed to do. All right, let's see what the first flag's about. I feel confident to know what the second flag's about.
Think they might offset?
I don't know. Might have been false start from the Bruins, maybe. Sideline warning.
Sideline against Northwest. Wow. It's always a personal foul with Dalton.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, well.
Penalty against Catamounts.
Did we miss a face mask call or something?
It wasn't a face
mask. I didn't see anything.
Number 20. So is it 1st down or not? Still 3rd down. So
brings up 3rd down for the Bruins.
We got penetration, and when he went to tackle, he kind of dragged Smith backwards. So I guess they just called it excessive, maybe. I don't know. Got a timeout by Dalton, maybe?
Timeout.
The official timeout.
Timeout on the play.
They got 4th and 1 on the sticks and 3rd and 1 on the scoreboard. That might be what it is.
Yeah, it's 3rd down because that down doesn't count. Down doesn't count. So no, it's 4th down.
Correction. 4th down.
So another opportunity for Dalton on 4th down.
Timeout on the field, but we're going to stay with you. Well, Curtis, so far, Dalton has dodged a couple of Northwest darts, got a big 3rd down stop, had a turnover already in the game, first quarter.
Looks like Northwest might punt.
Well,
Cummings on the punt.
They're in punt formation. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I'm curious.
Kyle Cummings, as Curtis said, back in punt formation. We got Bo Green back to return the punt if the Bruins actually punt. I'm not convinced yet. There's the snap, and they did punt. And that one is going into the end zone where Dalton will come out 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line once again. So the Catamounts will be 80 yards away from putting a 3rd score on the board.
Punt is into the end zone.
So last possession, Dalton went 3 and out. Had good 1st down run from Bronx, and then
Northwest had a big play in Dalton's backfield that really cost us. We weren't able to really recover from that.
Well, it put us 3rd and long.
Right, right.
You try to do a quick screen, and they got really good penetration, number 20. And we just couldn't convert.
Number 20 being Harlan Cook. All righty, Hudson Rupert. From the shotgun, Dalton again. 2 receivers, top and bottom. Bronx in the backfield with Hudson. Handoff is to Bronx. Bronx is moving that pile, and my goodness, what a great run by Bronx Stallion.
Yeah, great job by the offensive line, too.
And, of course, we will see some, I'm sure, of Junior Lovelace. And, again, we have Demari Mason
brings up 2nd
getting
down.
closer and closer and closer to being back in uniform as he continues to heal up from his injury.
And then Dalton will have a 1-2-3 punch.
Yes, absolutely. 2nd and 6 as they're going to give Bronx 4. We got flags or a whistle and flag. Yep, flags.
What do they got? They're bringing the house. They're going to make Hudson beat them. They're going to make Hudson make quick decisions. So 2nd and 11.
It's going to be 2nd and 11, so it was a 5-yard penalty because it was 2nd and 6. So now it's 2nd and 11. We got plenty of time. We got 13 seconds. That's like a week in football time.
Especially when you're a fan and you're trying to stop a defense from scoring on you.
Bingo. Rupert from the pocket. Going to throw a pass completion to, is that London Cox?
London Cox, number
18. London Cox has got him a first down at the 35-yard line.
It's complete to Cox.
Great pass by Rupert.
Yeah, and great protection
Johnson
by the line. You had the running back ready for protection. He didn't have to hit anybody.
That's a great job by London. I don't want to say anything, I want to jinx him, but Haven Searles on the far side, and Haven's not going to have a chance to get any progress going.
Great job by
Might be a loss of 1 or 2. I don't know.
Pass is complete.
Yeah, once you, number 16. Northwest, obviously, they converge on the ball really well.
Sebastian Johnson on the tackle for the Bruins.
Those kind of plays have to get quick hitters, and you have to get open quick.
Northwest very fast on defense, very fast.
Brings up 2nd down for the Catamounts.
We're at 6:43 on the game clock, second quarter.
Rupert going to throw it to Cox. Cox was hit by number 7.
It's number 12.
Max Harrison. You said 12?
Yes.
7 was also in on it. And
it is Cox, but it's Hakeem Cox.
Brought down by Max Harrison for the Bruins.
What in the world did I say?
You said the right name.
Third down.
I've got London and King, or I didn't King, so
okay.
You said the right name.
3rd and 7. Rupert fakes the throw. Oh, look out, Hudson. You're getting backside pressure. Yes!
Oh!
Yes! Yes! Cam London, take it to the house, baby. Cam London, 6 more for the good guys. I couldn't get it out.
But what a play.
I was wanting to say the red team, the good guys. I was wanting to say the big red, all in one word.
You had Hudson keeping the play alive and throwing a sidearm, back shoulder, trying to convert. I can't even say it. I can't talk tonight, LD. But
welcome to my world.
He's trying to throw off balance, and you have 2 receivers. And it was almost like one handed it to the other.
I can't ever get my brain, heart, and mouth all on the same page.
I don't have the vocabulary tonight.
Right now, they're not in the same book, much less the same page.
I think it was being frazzled trying to get here.
Villa on the PAT is good. It's 21-0. And we got 5:52 to go here in the second quarter.
Wow, what a play.
Big Red up 21-0.
That was great recognition by Hudson. Extending the play, he sees it.
Again, for the 83rd time, he don't play like a freshman.
No, he is not playing like a freshman.
I've seen seniors that don't play like that.
The Bruins would like to thank their 2026 corporate sponsors.
And Curtis again, with the defense, it's bend but don't break.
It is.
Because Northwest has got some total offense. The Bruins are moving the ball.
They're moving the ball really
well.
They're
moving it more than what we want to see. But Dalton is able to come up with that big stop when they've got to have it and keeping Northwest out of the end zone.
They've been able to make the plays when they needed to make the plays. So.
Right. The Bruins are going to drop back number 6, Carter Collins, 1, Kyle Cummings, and 8, Zarius Davison. It's either Zarius or Zarius, and I'm quite sure I have destroyed it.
Collins back deep for the Bruins.
I know that's Brax Bennett getting ready to kick, and number 7, Max Harrison, running onto the field late.
Number 20 running off the field.
Bruins came close to having 12 on the play. And there's the kick. Wow. Touchback.
Yeah, that was a very high and long kick.
As long as it took that kick to come down, it's like the jet stream got a hold of it.
I think by the end of the season he does make a field goal on the kickoff. All right, defense has done well thus far. Like you said, they've bent but don't break.
You don't. Every week we talk about Bennett's leg. Every week. Because every week he gives us reason to talk about his leg. You don't realize what a big deal that is.
Yes.
I remember last year we had 2 or 3 kick returns for touchdowns. When you got a kicker that can routinely put it in the end zone, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, they got to travel 80 yards to get a touchdown. So that's a weapon that you have on your sideline.
Smith Browning, your quarterback for Northwest. Bruins from their own 20. And that's a good job on that defense for Dalton.
Yeah, I'm trying to see the number.
Oh, boy, here we go again. Here we go again.
2 flags.
Forte with the carry for the Bruins.
All right.
Flag on the play.
Guys, it's been all summer since they've saw each other. Let them have some slack.
Let's see. They're trying to make sure it don't get out of hand.
Right, right. They're doing a great job. Referee saying, we've had a lot of these same discussions, hadn't we, tonight?
What'd you see? What'd you see? Got to keep that composure.
Good crowd here at Bruin Stadium. Northwest and Dalton, again, always draws a good crowd. Lots of red and blue in the stadium, except for our student section, who's got camo on.
Right in the middle.
Here goes the call. Personal foul against Dalton.
And that's it.
Every one of them. Wow.
I mean, okay. Good job.
Penalty against the Catamounts.
After the penalty, I wish I knew what we were doing, and so we can stop this stuff.
It's obviously continuing blocking of some sort.
First down, Bruins.
Because it was their big 59, and I didn't see who our lineman was, but they were kind of intertwined down there.
1st and 10, Northwest from their own 38-yard line. Cats in a 4-man front on defense. A gain of about 3 for Villaforte.
Evans on the stop for the Catamounts.
So it's going to be 2nd and 7. Northwest up to their own 41-yard line.
Brings up 2nd down for the Bruins.
Clock is at 5:15. Oh, we're just barely past midway through the second quarter here.
Yeah, the penetration up the front by the Bruins has been their best play all night long.
That and the flag.
That and the flag.
12th man. That's another big run for number 5. It's a good run.
Just short.
Villaforte with the carry for the Bruins.
I tell you, he's become a weapon for them.
Evans on the tackle for the Catamounts.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Maybe 2 feet. I don't know. It's close.
And that's exactly where Northwest wants to be.
Well, again, look how far. Look at 15 yards. I mean, we can't keep shooting ourselves in the foot with this stuff.
That's 45 yards you've given them.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't do that against a good football team. We got to get a hold on that. That's a 1st down for Villaforte.
Villaforte with the carry for the Bruins.
As they have just crossed over into Dalton territory.
1st down, Bruins. 1st down brought to you by Peavine Baptist Church.
That line of scrimmage, LD, is just so important.
It's everything.
Offense and defense. They never get the love, but that's just the truth. It's the line of scrimmage is it. Wow.
I saw 2 different guys being held. That's a good tackle by Elijah Long, the linebacker, covering the receiver, number 16, Sebastian Johnson.
It's a great pass by Smith Browning. He made a very similar pass that Hudson made last possession.
The result of the play is 1st down, Bruins.
That's baseball help right there. That's a baseball play.
Baptist Church. A 1st down for the Bruins.
1st down from the Dalton 37-yard line.
That line is
like 28.
That line's creating all kind of havoc on our defensive line.
Sexton with the carry for the Bruins.
Everywhere.
He could just pick one. Well, if they're going to run like that, we need to start putting some more guys in the box and blitz and put some pressure on them.
Yeah, blitz the middle.
Stop that stuff.
Penetrate the holes.
Because right now their line, like you said, their line's controlling our line. 2nd and about 2. Bruins with a drive going here. Browning from the pocket, going to go to the air. Well, that's an interception, but I knew that was coming. Bo Green. Woo!
Flag on the play.
And then they got a hold. And now we got another flag. So, lots of flags.
You get a flag, and you get a flag, and you get a flag.
It's like the Oprah show.
Everybody gets a flag.
You get a penalty, and you get a penalty. That's it. Let them sort it out. I think you're right, though. No matter what happens on the offensive side, the defensive side, you had a pass interference. So.
And then you got about 4 flags after that. So this will be fun. This will be fun to get sorted out.
However you slice it, though, Northwest has got a good little drive going for them.
They do.
All started with all kind of being controlled up front in the middle of our defense, the mouth of it, the teeth of it.
I think everybody, the only people that didn't get a flag was the people on the sidelines.
I don't know. They got the sideline warning before. So.
True. Not to be left out.
All right, let's see how they sort this out here.
Well, one thing it allows, this gives that Dalton defense time to rest.
And recoup, yeah.
Not maybe the way you want to get the break, but it is a break.
All right.
I keep backing up against this camera guy. I'm so sorry.
Got a pass interference, Dalton. Holding, Northwest. Offset.
That was offset. Now here we go.
Into play.
Unsportsmanlike against Northwest. And I'm sure here it comes with Dalton.
Nope.
Whoa!
Just against
There
Northwest.
was somebody from Northwest ejected.
Really?
Is that not what he just did?
Yeah.
There was somebody from Northwest just ejected, and I don't have a clue who it was.
I don't
But he
either.
gave the thumbs up for the ejection. Wow. Didn't see that coming.
All right, so now we're talking to the sideline here, telling Dalton what's going on, explaining to Coach Robinson.
What's the chances we can get them come up here to the press box and tell us what was going on?
Go ask.
Inquiring minds want to know.
So offsetting penalties, and you have the unsportsmanlike with a possible ejection. I didn't see anybody leave. So.
No. Of course, I don't know who it was on. He might have already been off on the sidelines before they gave us the signal. So I don't know.
Either way, it's going to put you at, what, 2nd and 17? Or is that a 15-yarder or a 10-yarder?
Curtis, do you see Frank out there?
Yeah.
Yes, on the top. I see him over there at the top. I don't know who was ejected.
I mean, it was against Northwest, so it was one of their players.
Yeah, it was a Northwest player. I just don't have a foggiest.
But what are they doing?
No, wait a minute. I thought the penalty's offset.
And why? I thought the personal foul was against Northwest. What do we?
Well, I don't understand.
I'm confused.
Huh?
They'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Did he point the wrong way, man?
I don't.
Penalties on the play.
I don't know.
Okay.
But
the result of the play is a Bruin first down.
He clearly signaled that those penalties offset, but yet they moved the ball down to the 15. So I don't know. 1st and 10 for Northwest. Smith Browning from the pocket. Browning has got a receiver, number 16, too much on the pass. Fans, you're not going to believe this. We have a flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Pass intended for Johnson.
We have holding against Dalton.
I'm so sorry. I keep hitting
holding against Catamounts.
Brandon's computer. What an incredible drive, LD. We got 2:22 on the clock. Ball at the 7-yard line.
Okay.
The result of the play is a first down, Bruins.
There was a
first down brought to you by Peavine Baptist
there was a
Church.
player that threw a punch. That's why the ejection.
On ours?
No.
So then how did they get the penalty charge?
I don't know. That was the reason for the ejection. And of course, we didn't see.
Well, we know what way he pointed, so.
As Skip Carey used to say, we're just zipping right along here. Clock is at 2:22, and about
First down and 3
10
for
minutes
the
ago,
Bruins.
it said 2:22. So that's football time for you. Smith Browning has got 2 receivers at the top and bottom. High snap to Browning. Smith has gone to, that was a fantastic play by that Dalton secondary. All right, 16 is one of the Blues brothers. Is it Sean or Christian? 16.
16 is Sean.
Sean Blue. That was a great play by Sean.
Brings up second down for the Bruins.
Good pass by Smith. Just a great play by Sean Blue there. They've been welcome additions to the team.
Smith Browning rolling out, and he's got a receiver in his sights, and that's a fantastic. I see a flag. I see a flag.
Browning's pass intended for Cummings. Incomplete.
Wow. This cannot be happening again.
Flag on the play.
Pass interference.
Okay, Northwest.
Offensive pass interference.
Okay. That makes
Penalty against
sense.
the Bruins.
Guess they tried to set a pick on that.
Mm-hmm.
And you throw it across the line of scrimmage, you get the penalty. So.
Let's see, after the penalty, that will move the ball to somewhere on the field. Let's see.
15-yard penalty, huh? 22-yard line?
I bet you're saying that because he's standing on the 22 asking for the ball.
Maybe, or I can add 15 plus 7.
That's a lot of fingers and toes, brother.
I am uneducated.
Ball is spotted on the 22.
There's no doubt you
Take it down,
methodically are.
Please leave that alone. Dr. Collins called me out last week about it.
Oh, geez. We have got a flag on the play. You said a false start?
Yes, sir. That's what they're indicating. You know, the sad thing is I was saying methodical, great. I still can't say it. Methodical. I was saying methodical, great, and then it comes out methodical.
You know what I think your best one is yet? The touchdown zone.
Well, you left-legged over there.
From the 27-yard line.
He ran left-legged into the touchdown zone.
Methodical. Can't get it. It just comes out.
Go slow, brother. Go slow.
I do. I got to go slow.
Don't hurt yourself over there.
Slow my brain down.
Smith Browning from the pocket.
Throw.
Smith has got an open receiver, Kyle Cummings.
Browning's pass to Cummings is complete.
Got some geese coming through.
And they're flying south.
So third and still a long way.
7-yard gain on the play brings up third down for the Bruins.
This has been an interesting drive. It started so strong for Northwest, and then everything happened.
Browning. Jailbreak blitz again.
Yep, jailbreak blitz. Browning from the pocket. Browning is overshot Kyle Cummings.
Browning's pass intended
That's a
for
fourth
Cummings.
down.
Good defense right there by, I believe it was Sean Blue.
Sean Blue.
All right, that bring on your field goal unit?
You could tell somebody had the Blues brothers playing for your defense, and they wouldn't believe you. We can prove it. Northwest getting ready to attempt a 37-yard field goal. It's like number 7, Max Harrison, is the holder. And Curtis, can you get a number on that kicker? He's sideways to us.
37.
Okay.
57. He can line drive that in there.
That ball,
It's good.
it looked like it didn't get more than 10 foot off the ground.
It did not. It was 10 foot off the ground. He just lined it in there.
All
right, Northwest
Folks, we'll
gets
be
on the
right
board.
back to Northwest Whitfield.
Transformers Transmission is your local family-owned state-of-the-art automotive repair facility. With over 40 years of experience, Transformers is all about hometown service and affordable pricing. Whether it's remanufactured transmissions of all makes and models to general automotive services from brakes, AC repairs, tune-ups, and diagnostics, Transformers certified technicians have you covered. Financing is available and all repairs are backed by a nationwide warranty. With 2 convenient locations in Dalton and Cartersville, trust your vehicle with the best at Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialists.
Hi, Jason Didson, Ford of Dalton. We're not just any dealership. We're proud to be the only Ford President's Award-winning dealership in the area for the 3rd year in a row. Plus, we've been voted the top Ford dealer in Georgia by DealerRater.com. Your journey begins right here at Ford of Dalton. I hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to Bruin Stadium. Northwest just kicked a 37-yard field goal. Line drive. That was about 10 yards off the field, but good. Great job by the young man, number 57. So Dalton's back to receive the kick. We've got number 11, Haven Searles, to the bottom here. Number 5.
And Tangana back.
Cam London.
Cam London, and then Tangana back. I think number 3.
That ball is definitely returnable. Is that Cam?
Yep.
Cam London. Cam London still going. There's the flag. I was waiting.
Yep.
Cam, I'm so sorry. It's
It was
coming
there.
back. I'm so sorry.
And I tell you, it didn't have to be done. So unfortunate for Cam. And
London
most of the time, it don't have to be done.
Yep.
Hartman with the tackle for the Bruins. Penalty on
I
the
tell
play.
you got guys going full speed.
It's
It
tough.
is so hard.
And you have to make a decision, split decision. So there's a right call.
I don't care
Legal
who
block in
it
the
is.
back.
I don't care who the penalty is against. When it's on the specialty teams and they're going full speed,
Yeah.
blindside blocks, pushing the backs.
It's hard.
Oh, it's so hard.
And
not
when you're
to.
in the middle of it, like you have to almost train not to do it.
Yeah.
You do. You have to train not to do it.
Well, you don't want the coaches to see that you didn't try to throw a block. So when you do, the refs saw it, and you know, here comes the flag.
He definitely pushed in the back, but unfortunately, it was very out in the open for everybody to see. So,
You're like, did you really have to see that?
so we're starting on the 20. So
Kind of like a touchback.
we got Hudson back again. Hadn't heard anything about Kane. I guess it was maybe the hand related. It's what I've kind of indicated.
I think we've got a sling action going on there.
Okay.
Dalton, 3 receivers top, 1 to the bottom. Hooper's going to hand off to Bronx, and Bronx kind of slipped, but got his knee didn't hit. Bronx, tough run.
Stallion on the carry for the
Good
Catamounts.
pickup there.
Yes.
For a play that almost kind of broke down on
Bagley
him.
with
We
the
got a
tackle.
timeout on Northwest. Uh-oh.
We got a Dalton lineman now.
Uh-oh.
Big number 76.
76. That's Big Bradley, Landon Bradley.
Timeout brought to
And
you
there's
by
also a
Byline.
Bruin down.
The
Oh, I
IG
hate
in a bottle.
this. I hate it when these guys go down.
Yeah, you never want to see it because you want everybody to be able to play.
They're teenagers. You're only going to be in high school
Looks like Landon might be cramping.
one time. Well, speaking of cramping, thank you to Aaron Ward and Chick-fil-A for donating a ton of pickle juice to the Bruin Catamount football team.
So they need to start drinking now.
Was it 5 gallons? 5 gallons. And if they'd asked me, I got plenty to house. I could have donated too.
Are you a pickle lover, LD?
Oh my goodness!
Let's give a hand for those injured
Let me tell you what I
players.
like. I like the Famous Dave's pickled, the spicy pickles.
I've always been a Vlasic guy, and if Cates wants to pay me, I'll be a Cates guy. Just whichever.
I think we had a timeout on Northwest
We
there,
do
right?
have a timeout on the field, but we did want to thank Chick-fil-A and Aaron Ward for getting the pickle juice donated
Bruin
to help
football
out our
would like to thank
Catamounts.
their
Fans, we'll be right
2026
back to
corporate
Bruin
sponsors.
Stadium.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Alice Incorporated. Thank you, sponsors, for your support of Bruin football.
Welcome back to Northwest Whitfield as Dalton has the ball, 1st and 10. No, excuse me, 2nd and 6 from the 24-yard line.
2nd down for the Catamounts.
Dalton, 3 receivers at the top. Bronx in the backfield with Hudson. Clock is at 1:47 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Bronx with a good run.
Just shy.
Stallion with
another
the carry
timeout from Northwest.
For the Catamounts. Hartman with the stop for the Bruins.
Yes, timeout on the Northwest
Bruins.
defense.
Gives them 1 left.
That timeout brought to you by BioLife.
Our middle school football
The IV in a
teams
bottle.
will be at Campbell tomorrow. 6th grade kicks off at 10.
Bruin football would like to thank their
7th grade
2026
kicks off at 12.
sponsors.
8th grade kicks off at 2.
Pablito's Cantina
We
and Grill,
apologize. We are
Devon
not going to
Baptist
be
Church,
able to live stream
Cal Clothing
tomorrow's
Company,
middle school
Pleasant
games.
Grove Methodist Church.
The man
Precision Med
with the knowledge
Network,
and the equipment is
Precision
not going
Products,
to be able to be there. He's
Solution
got to
Dye
be at a
Technology,
wedding. So
Textile Rubber and Chemical Company. Temps
we will
Plus,
not, unfortunately, we
Terry
apologize, but we will not be
Smith
able
House
to live
Restaurant,
stream tomorrow's
Timberley
middle school
Peak,
games from Campbell.
Triangle Muffler.
But the
Truist
following
Bank,
week, Dalton
Trucking Systems,
Middle School will be back
Rocky
at
Face
home
Pharmacy, and Yellowstone Steak and Buffet.
for 10 o'clock, 12
Thank
o'clock,
you
and 2 o'clock
for our
kickoff
2026
back at the
corporate
Dalton Stadium.
sponsors.
As we are now back from the timeout, it
They're
is
down for the
3rd
Catamounts.
and 1. We've saw a good steady dose of Bronx Stallion this evening. And handoff is going to Bronx. Bronx has got him a 1st down. Bronx is going to be down around the 35, 36-yard line. It's going to be a 1st down,
Stallion
and we got
carrying for
1:32 left on the clock again here in the 2nd quarter.
Good job of number 8
Makai
there,
Baker with
turning
the stop
Bronx
for the
in.
Bruins.
We get the 1st down, but that could have been a big play.
Number 8 being Zarius Davison.
If he gets past him, it's a run.
Right. Rupert, your quarterback. Look out, Hudson. Hudson putting on some good moves. Hudson doing a great job. Wow.
Hudson got wheels
with the
himself.
keeper.
He's a
Dalton.
freshman. Can't believe it.
All right, now you maybe get midfield. You try to kick it a little harder.
Curtis, he
Stop.
turned disaster into 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Rupert again with the ball. Great protection for Hudson. Pass is
throw.
complete. Is that Cam?
Yep.
Cam London, number
Cam
5.
London, number 5. That was a great throw. Great
Clock is
placement.
at 50 seconds. Dalton has 2 timeouts.
By Johnson.
I think we have one.
I don't think those timeouts are accurate
They're
because
not.
Northwest has called 2 I know of, and they're still showing 2. So Rupert is going to get sacked. Yeah.
Sack on the play by number 28, Tostado.
That's a good job on the Bruin defense as 28,
Powers helping out
Damian
on that side.
Tostado.
You got a timeout from Northwest. Nope, Dalton.
Timeout, Dalton.
Timeout on the Big Red.
That timeout brought to you by BioLite. The IV in a
That's a
bottle.
big loss right there. They penetrated on the left side of the defense and got home on that one. They guessed right and led to a big loss for Hudson and that offensive line.
Once again, fans, your corporate sponsors for the live stream: Associates of Sports Medicine, Coldwell Banker, Kennard Realty, Direct Packaging, Engineered Floors, Indy Risk, Morris and Dean Attorneys, Brandon Brown Productions, Fetch Freight, Ford of Dalton, Transformers Transmission, TriStar Visuals, Vertex Investment Partners, Adcock Financial Group, Allen's Automotive, BK Hudson Properties, The Buck and Burrito, D-Loss Commercial Services, Felker Construction, HD Mechanical, Material Handling, Dan Combs State Farm, Lofty's Textile Waste, and Mountain Creek Harley Davidson. Your sponsors for the live stream for Dalton football. We are back from the timeout, and it is 2nd down and quite a ways to go for the 1st for Dalton. Hudson Rupert from the shotgun, from the pocket, and going to throw a pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah. I didn't see where that one was going.
I'm not sure which one that was intended for because it went right between 2 of them.
Number 5, Camden London. Brings up 3rd down.
So incomplete pass will stop the clock. 32 seconds to go before the half.
Northwest has 1 timeout left, so now you've put the
Curtis,
ball in their hands.
how many we got? Do you know?
I think 1.
1. So both teams have got 1.
Yep.
It's a good input there, Brandon. The man in the middle that makes it all happen, but you never hear from him. Third down. Trying to get Northwest to jump, and it's not happening. The clock is at 2-1. We're going to have to call a timeout.
We'll call our last
There
timeout.
it is. Timeout, Dalton. And we'll be right back to Bruin Stadium, fans.
Timeout, Dalton.
When your business depends on having the right packaging, you need a partner you can count on. At Direct Packaging, we're your one-stop source for custom corrugated boxes, stretch and specialty films, adhesives, tapes, and more. With over 300,000 square feet of inventory space and our own modern delivery fleet, we keep companies throughout the Southeast supplied and moving. You can count on quality products, personal service, and dependable solutions. Direct Packaging, your delivery right on time.
Braves Vision is your new TV home of the Atlanta Braves. Michael Harris drills it. Braves are going to try to get the lead, and they've got it. Catch every pitch live or on demand, at home or on the go. And it's gone! Truest magic tonight!
Welcome back to Northwest Whitfield. Third down and long for Dalton. Rupert from the shotgun. Rupert is going to be sacked from behind. So it's going to be fourth and long. Clock is at 25 seconds.
Not the worst decision by Hudson right there.
Now we got a timeout on the Northwest defense.
That's their final timeout. So they'll have to try to go 25. I don't know what you think about 80, 85 yards.
That's a ball like.
Depending on how good Brats can kick this into the 20.
In that neighborhood.
Like to see a really good kick and get about the 5-yard line.
Northwest members of Region 7 Class 4A. Northwest in the region with Southeast Whitfield, Calhoun, Adairsville, Ridgeland, and Heritage.
I will say, looking for a clean snap and a clean kick.
Yes.
Because I think this is a come after it kind of.
What do you call it?
Right
Jailhouse blitz?
Yeah, jailhouse.
Bennett.
Jailbreak blitz.
Back to punt for the Catamounts.
21. I forgot
Baker.
Northwest got that field goal. I was like, wait a minute. It's 21-3.
Yeah, they got the
line drive field goal.
It was something to see.
Bryce Bennett back in punt formation. Kyle Cummings and one of his friends back to return the punt. Good snap. Perfect. Great snap. Woo!
Almost.
Boy, it's a good punt.
Great punt.
Careful. Don't hit him. That's a good return for Kyle Cummings. 14.8 seconds to go.
Kyle Cummings on the return for the Bruins.
Good return. Still got 60 yards with 14 seconds.
Brandon, I'm looking at all of your wires and cables up here, and that's amazing. Wow. And you know where they all go.
Oh, we got
it blows my mind what all this guy knows how to do.
33-yard line.
67 yards. 14.8 on the clock. Dalton's in a prevent.
And Dalton got about 6 safeties right now.
Yeah.
Again, we are just a few seconds until halftime here at Bruin Stadium.
Northwest will receive the kick.
Smith Browning going to throw it out here. Oh, careful.
Smith Browning's pass is complete. Cummings.
Complete to Cummings. Drayden Gasway on the coverage, and that just took 4 seconds off the clock, so we're at 10.9 seconds now. Northwest is at their own 38-yard line. Second and about 5 for the Bruins, as Cummings picked up 5 on that pass. Careful.
Keep the clock running. Should be the end of the half.
Browning's pass.
2-1. I believe you're right on it. That's going to bring us to the half. Well, the official was signaling.
I mean, yeah.
But it looks like we're at halftime.
He's looking for the ball.
Okay. That's 21-3. Dalton with a 18-point lead over Northwest Whitfield. We'll be right back, fans, to start the third quarter.
If you're purchasing your first home or you're looking to relocate, experience matters. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has a proven track record of success and a long history in Northwest Georgia and Southeast Tennessee.
Our realtors are here to help and guide you through the home buying process. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringgold, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
Transformers Transmission is your local family-owned state-of-the-art automotive repair facility. With over 40 years of experience, Transformers is all about hometown service and affordable pricing. Whether it's remanufactured transmissions of all makes and models to general automotive services from brakes, AC repairs, tune-ups, and diagnostics, Transformers certified technicians have you covered. Financing is available and all repairs are backed by a nationwide warranty. With 2 convenient locations in Dalton and Cartersville, trust your vehicle with the best at Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialists.
Tonight, the band will play 2 numbers from their 2026 competition production, On Cloud 9. They will begin with Michael Bublé's classic, Feelin' Good, followed by the Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars hit, Die With A Smile, featuring saxophone soloist Christian Verdell. The band is under the field direction of Lisbeth Reyes, Eros Carde, and Cindy Saldana. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dalton High School Catamount Marching Band! Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Dalton High School Catamount Marching Band!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Mike Uten, Principal Mandy Jones, and Athletic Director Tony Crossan, we would like to present to you the Northwest Whitfield High School Marching Bruins. The band is directed by Mr. Nathaniel Benoit, assisted by Nick Walker and Christina Bryant. Our band staff includes color guard instructor Brittany Norton, percussion instructor Ian Cooksey, marching technicians Ty Griffin and Alex Hutchins. The band is under the student leadership of band captains Carson Harden and Tucker Uten, executive officer Trang Lee, percussion captains Brennan Ellis and Isaac Gonzalez, and color guard captains Piper Green and Caddy Morrow. The band is under the field command of drum major Ben Holloway. We would like to thank Big Mike's Barbecue and Central Church of Christ for their donation of tonight's food. We would also like to thank our corporate sponsors for their generous support. The White Family Foundation, Shaw, Hilton Head Floor Covering, Hardin Insurance Services. Tonight's show is entitled Echoes of a Revolution. Drum major, is your band ready?
Your senior photos should feel like you. Bold, story-driven, built around what matters most. Whether you lead the team, steal the spotlight, or stay behind the scenes, we don't just take photos. We tell stories. We're TriStar Visuals.
When your business depends on having the right packaging, you need a partner you can count on. At Direct Packaging, we're your one-stop source for custom corrugated boxes, stretch and specialty films, adhesives, tapes, and more. With over 300,000 square feet of inventory space and our own modern delivery fleet, we keep companies throughout the Southeast supplied and moving. You can count on quality products, personal service, and dependable solutions. Direct Packaging, your delivery right on time.
Running a local business is all about trust. Being there for customers who know you and count on you to take care of their needs. Because when your customers are your friends and neighbors, you've got to get it right. That's why more businesses trust OptiLink for high-speed internet and phone. We understand your needs better because they're our needs too. And we know helping businesses like yours stay connected makes life better for everyone. Switch today. The local choice, the best choice. OptiLink for business.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Hi, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton. We're not just any dealership. We're proud to be the only Ford President's Award-winning dealership in the area for the third year in a row. Plus, we've been voted the top Ford dealer in Georgia by DealerRater.com. Your journey begins right here at Ford of Dalton. I hope to see you soon.
Why choose Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty to sell your home? With our proven track record of success and our new digital marketing program to get maximum exposure, our realtors are here to help.
Contact us for a real estate valuation and marketing plan. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringo, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
For years, we've been called to serve this community, keeping you powered, flowing, comfortable, and connected. But at Dalton Utilities, service means far more than that. It's looking out for our neighbors, getting the job done right, listening and responding, being there whenever you need us. We're proud to serve this community because it's our community. Dalton Utilities, service beyond the call.
Welcome back to Bruin Stadium as we are getting ready to start this third quarter. And what a beautiful shot of the moon we have there, Brandon. That is a beautiful shot. Well, if that's not a full moon, then there isn't such a thing. It is beautiful. Getting ready to start the third quarter, Dalton with a 21-3 lead. We have with us the principal of Dalton High School, Dr. Lee Collins. Dr. Collins, once again, sir, welcome to the live stream.
Well, I wanted to come up and talk to the viral D and see how y'all were doing up here.
Dear.
The best view, the best view in the stadium right here.
I like it. It is. It is. You got to climb up a good sturdy ladder to get here, but once you're here, it speaks for itself.
Hey, what did you think about my saxophone player at halftime? Did you hear?
Fantastic.
Christian Verdell is that young man's name? And
fantastic.
That was the Mora kid in the middle of the first little solo. But man, they do a great job, do they not?
You know, the band is out there in that heat. When we're doing a softball game and the softball team is playing, the band is out there in the heat, going through all of their routine, and they don't get enough praise for battling all the weather elements that they do. You know, and if lightning's in the area, of course, they got to get off the field because they've got all those metal instruments. But that's like a magnet.
Have you watched them get all that equipment on the practice field?
They are smooth. They know what they're doing.
And like in 30 seconds, it took them 30 seconds to get all that equipment out, and then it takes 30 seconds to get it all off. It's amazing.
Me and Curtis have seen them many times at Harmon Field, and I tell you, there's a lot of band members that's got some good speed.
Yeah, they get after.
Really do.
They get after. Well, it's an athletic endeavor. What they do, a marching band. It's not.
And we have got a big band. I love seeing they got great looking uniforms. Dalton has got a fantastic band this year.
They do. Well, I'm gonna let y'all have it. The quarters are tied up here, aren't they, gentlemen? I've got to figure out how to climb back down this ladder. But I appreciate y'all more than you know.
Thank you, Dr. Collins.
All right,
good to have you. As we are getting ready to get the third quarter crank.
Wow! Number 5.
Wow, Cam London, how did he catch that football?
Completed to Camden London.
I'm going to say that's a great job by Hudson. Again, the pocket's collapsing. You're keeping your eyes downfield. We talked so much about that last year with Kane Woods.
I don't know.
Hudson did a great job of keeping his eyes downfield, and what a catch by Cam London.
Number 8 was all over him. I mean, he was welded to him, and he still came up with a great catch. That's the first and 10. Dalton from the Bruin 48-yard line. Cam London, wow. Hudson fakes the pass. Hudson's going to take off from the pocket. Rupert's just going to throw it away.
Good decision.
Uh-huh.
Tried to do a stop and go, and it didn't quite work out.
Didn't lose any yards, just lost a down there, but that's better than losing yardage.
Brings up second down for the Catamounts.
Trent Hartman was in hot pursuit of Hudson in the backfield.
I will say, LD, make no mistake, Hudson Rupert's has prepared for this moment, you know?
For many years.
Yes, I mean, the competition that they face at that middle school level is it's really good, and so they get prepared for this.
That was a beautiful read by Hudson, but the Bruin defense was waiting.
Just needed one more block right there for him.
Northwest was blitzing.
I'll say Northwest tackles really well.
Yes, they do.
They just do.
They did last year, too.
It's hard to break tackles.
It's 3rd and about 8. Ball's at the 46. We need to get down to the 38.
Oh,
almost. He came close to jumping off sides. We've got oh my goodness, we got a lot of time left on the play clock. Rupert again from the pocket. Rupert's got Akeem Cox, 12.
Oh,
woo! Mercy, 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 mercy.
Good tackle by number 16.
Sebastian Johnson.
So that brings up 4th and 2 for Dalton.
Johnson with the tackle for the Bruins.
Mercy.
And Akeem had some room there, and that young man just came up
and 2.
He laid the wood.
Well, what are we going to do here?
We're kind of used to Dalton doing that. It looks like we're going for it. Now the question is, what do? You run or throw? 2 yards is hard to get, especially when they're blitzing you. Yep, ain't gonna happen.
Wow. We went to the well once too often going up the middle. Northwest was waiting, and Dalton is going to turn the ball over on downs.
All right, your turn, defense.
Santiago assisted by Johnson.
You got to match the intensity. Great.
You do.
Great way to plug the hole.
Brings up first down.
I would like. I'm not saying Dalton don't, but I'd like to see a little bit more pep in them right now.
Yeah, try to keep the momentum with them.
I feel like we've kind of lost a little fire in us.
Well, you know, last week when we were tied, and then we had that big play, that big pass that brought us up by 7. Then we got a defensive turnover.
Right.
The juice came back. They kind of looked like they were down a little bit. The juice came back. So those momentum plays are huge for a football team in a football game.
8 minutes and 1 second to go here in the third quarter. Dalton with a 21-3 lead over the Bruins. Smith Browning again from the shotgun as the Bruins are going to run it straight up the middle. And that is a ginormous gain.
Xavier Forte with the carry.
Forte goes straight up the middle.
Yeah, they had Dalton out of position.
For about 13 on that one.
Oh, we got a flag. Oh.
I never saw the okay, I didn't see the flag.
I don't know. I didn't even see the call. Was it
holding?
Okay.
I think he saw it called holding.
Okay. Might have been why the hole was so big. But we were out of position a little bit. Dalton was trying to scramble to get inside. They had no receivers to the left.
Whew.
That helps.
Yes, it does.
Penalty against the Bruins.
That moves the ball back to the 29-yard line. It is 1st and 20 for Northwest. Smith Browning, pass is complete to number 1, Kyle Cummings.
Got about a 6-yard gain there.
Looks like he's out around the 36, so it's going to be 2nd and 13.
Pickup of 7 on the play.
Short routes.
Second down for the Bruins.
Try to not get big chunks, but small chunks and make 3rd and manageable happen.
We got Tykeem Crawford in at defensive end to go along with Malachi Long. Not sure where Beerline is at as Smith Browning rolls out and pass is incomplete. Pass was intended for number 16, Sebastian Johnson.
And our number 16 had sniffed that out. He was there to make the play even if he catches it. So
that's a blue.
Blue defending on the play for the Catamounts.
Christian, was it Christian? 16?
That's Sean.
3rd down.
21's Christian.
21's Christian, 16's Sean.
I think I figured it. Let me check, but I think I figured it out by now. $16 is Sean, 21
16
Christian.
Sean, 21 Christian. I'll be asking you that again before the quarter's over.
That's okay.
Smith Browning from the pocket. Browning's got plenty of time. Aiden Ashlock chasing. And pass is going to be incomplete, thrown out of bounds. Aiden Ashlock giving great pursuit against Smith Browning.
It's a great job defensively there. That's a tough pass
Browning's pass
for
intended
Smith.
for Baker.
Rolling him to his opposite hand where he's got to try to throw on the run
Brings up
backward,
fourth down for
with the
Bruins.
backside throw. That's a tough throw.
Curtis, this is another example of bend but don't break.
Yes.
4th down, they're punting.
Akeem Cox back deep for the Catamounts.
Let's see if he can return
Cummings
this a
on the
little
punt for the
bit.
Bruins.
Cummings done, or is that Cumming number 1?
You know, Frank usually gets in the backfield to what you think is going to block some of the. Oh,
another
that
one.
one's going to roll though.
That's gonna be a perfect pop for
We're going
him.
to pick it up. Cox is going to be took down around the 31, 32-yard line.
Yep.
Where Dalton will
Hartman
come
on
out for its
tackle
next
for the
offensive
Bruins.
possession. We got 7:11 to go here in the 3rd quarter from Bruin Stadium.
But fielding that punt saves about 15 yards on the field.
Right
It
there,
does.
31
It
yard
does.
line. Be first down for the Catamounts.
And our offense has been kind of stalled a couple of times here lately. Your corporate sponsors
Julian
for the
Peoples
live stream:
Funeral Home is proud to be a corporate
Social Sports
sponsor of
Medicine,
Northwest
Coldwell
Bruins.
Banker Kennard Realty,
For over
Direct
25
Packaging,
years,
Engineered
your
Floors,
hometown
Indy
funeral
Risk,
home
Morris and
cares
Dean
about
Attorneys,
you and your
Brandon Brown
family.
Productions, Fetch Freight, Ford of Dalton, Transformers Transmission, TriStar Visuals, Vertex Investment Partners, and we'll get to the rest in just a minute. They knew I was reading the sponsors, so they're ready to snap the ball. Bronx Stallion once again on the carry. Bronx has got a good hole. Bronx is still going. Bronx is still going. Bronx going to be took down around the 45-yard line. No flags. First down,
Stallion with the
Dalton.
carry
Great run
for
right there on
Dalton.
the right side from Dalton there. Bronx Stallion.
Adcock Financial Group, Allen's Automotive, BK
Santiago
Hudson
with the
Properties,
tackle
The
for
Bucking
Bruins.
Burrito, D-Loss Commercial Services, Felker Construction, Material Handling, HD Mechanical, Dan Combs State Farm, Lofty's Textile Waste, and Mountain Creek Harley Davidson. Who said it couldn't be done? We get the sponsors read. Rupert going, ooh. Oh, come on, Bronx. Oh, well, he kind of broke it, then he got hit again.
So he penetrated, and we just couldn't get away from him.
Stallion
He read that well.
I do not know
Hard
if there's a situation
First
going
hit.
on, but we've not seen Junior Lovelace, and I keep looking for
Santiago
him.
also
I
assisting
don't
on the
know
tackle.
if something's going
Second down for Dalton.
on, some type of injury. I have no clue. But Bronx has got to be getting tired. Of course, Bronx is in great shape. I'm thinking about somebody out there my age. I've been gone 3 quarters ago. I've been gone in warm-ups.
Well, there's a reason why we don't play anymore.
Yeah, warm-ups would have been too much for me. Hudson Rupert from the pocket. Hudson's got plenty of time. Hudson is going to throw. Yes, Havens. Is it
Yep.
Haven Searles? Touchdown, Dalton. Yes.
That's
Put the
a
big red for 6 more, baby.
That's a great job by Hudson. That's a 50-50 ball. That's a you throw it up and trust your receiver. He's a tall guy. He's going to wherever he wants to go.
What a pass from Hudson
Hudson
Rupert. What a
giving
pass.
your guy a chance. So great job by Hudson,
Man,
trusting it.
What a pass.
Good offensive line there. Offensive line work. So
Oh, what I'd give to be 6'4".
me too.
Via
What I'd give to be
on the
5'11".
point.
What I'd give to be 5'9".
5'7".
Nah, I'm 5'8", Brandon. You just lay off
No,
here.
no. You know, with age, you kind of go down.
Extra points.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. That's 28-3 Dalton. We'll be right back to Bruin Stadium.
28-3 Dalton.
Hey, Dad, you know the other day a customer told me that they thought we only do transmission repairs here. No, son, we are a complete automotive repair facility. Yeah, I know. We can take care of brakes, tune-ups, AC, any other general repairs your car may need. With locations in Cartersville and Dalton, come see us.
Hi, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton. We're not just any dealership. We're proud to be the only Ford President's Award-winning dealership in the area for the 3rd year in a row. Plus, we've been voted the top Ford dealer in Georgia by DealerRater.com. Your journey begins right here at Ford of Dalton. I hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to Bruin Stadium here in
Back
Tunnel
deep for
Hill.
Bruins, number 6, Carter Collins.
Hudson Rupert just passed to Haven Searles, and as Curtis said, a 50-50 ball. And the good news is our 50 got the ball. And
I bet on our 50.
Haven took it the rest of the way for the touchdown, make it 28-3 Dalton. Brax Bennett set to kick off, and
Returnable again.
life is
Nope.
life is back to normal as that's a touchback.
Yep. It looked returnable, but nope. He's just got a good leg on him.
Anything less than the
Bruins
goal
drive
line
will
with
start
Brax, I think there's something wrong.
I mean, as I analyze this game and what's happened, we're up 28-3. It's really been the big plays for Dalton that's made the difference.
Football fans,
You got the
please
long
help us keep our
run by
stadium,
Bronx.
Bronx is keeping us balanced.
Yeah, I mean, we're running the ball. I think Northwest is running the ball pretty effectively, but they're not hitting any big plays.
Northwest has been fantastic on running the ball.
Now I need to keep my mouth shut because that usually doesn't bode well when you start doing that stuff.
It keeps me in trouble, so go ahead.
Well, I'm talking about
I need some company.
We being really good on the big plays, right?
I need some company here. I'm getting lonesome.
I don't know. You went viral, so.
Last time I had viral, my temperature shot up. Smith Browning had a mile of hoop.
Speaking of.
Did we get a pick?
Nope.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
See, I need to keep my mouth shut. I'm sorry, folks.
Kyle Cummings. Now, that was a 50-50 ball, and their 50 got this one.
Yep. I mean, you can't blame Blue. He's right there at it. One just was able to get his hand on it and rip it out. So,
what would you say a while ago about the big plays?
I got to keep my mouth shut. That's what I was saying.
Usually it's me that jinx things. Now it's you. Smith Browning from the pocket. Okay, Northwest getting down 28-3 is going to have to go to the air. And they're kind of going to become one-dimensional now if they want to get back in this game. So that really helps Dalton to know what to expect.
Yeah. Long, sustained drives don't help Northwest. It helps Dalton.
Yeah, Dalton, Northwest is going to have to get away from the running game, which is not what they really want to do. And we got a timeout on the Dalton defense.
Timeout, Dalton.
5:31 to go here in the third quarter. Dalton up 28-3. The Bruins passing game is coming alive, and we'll be right back to Bruins Stadium.
For years, we've been called to serve this community, keeping you powered, flowing, comfortable, and connected. But at Dalton Utilities, service means far more than that. It's looking out for our neighbors, getting the job done right, listening and responding, being there whenever you need us. We're proud to serve this community because it's our community. Dalton Utilities, service beyond the call.
When your business depends on having the right packaging, you need a partner you can count on. At Direct Packaging, we're your one-stop source for custom corrugated boxes, stretch and specialty films, adhesives, tapes, and more. With over 300,000 square feet of inventory space and our own modern delivery fleet, we keep companies throughout the Southeast supplied and moving. You can count on quality products, personal service, and dependable solutions. Direct Packaging, your delivery right on time.
Welcome back to Bruins Stadium here in Tunnel Hill as Dalton called a defensive timeout. 5:31 to go here in the third quarter from Bruins Stadium. Northwest.
Ball is spotted on the 14-yard line.
First
where it'll be
and
first
10 from
Bruins.
the Dalton 14, it looks like. Smith Browning, a sophomore.
Two great throws right there. I mean, number one, just making an excellent play for Northwest. You had Sean right there to make the play.
Woo, careful. I knew it.
Sebastian
Wow.
Johnson on the carry for the
I
Bruins.
mean, that's an aggressive play from Frank. I mean, yeah, he's out, but the kid's still fighting for yardage, and so you're trying to make sure he's out, and you just got there a little late.
Goodness gracious.
And half the distance. I will say Dalton's going to have to go back and look at the penalties against Northwest because last week it felt like they had a pretty clean game. So not sure if it's the emotions. On this one, this was not real. This was just a hard play that Frank got caught on.
I've seen a lot more harder stuff not get called.
I mean,
he was out of bounds.
They were right. He was out, but at the end of the day, you don't want to fault Bronx for that. Not Bronx, but Frank for that.
Ball will be spotted on the 7-yard line. The result of the play is a first down, Bruin.
Pass was incomplete.
Browning's pass
intended for number
second and goal.
Gazaway.
Good coverage by Gazaway
on
there.
the play for Dalton.
Pass was intended for Zarius Davidson.
Third down, the Bruins.
Is it not? Third and goal?
No, they've got a chance.
Just down to the 7. I was thinking it was like first and goal, and then
No, so that
Second,
penalty
I thought this was third.
That
Okay.
penalty didn't result in a first down.
Okay. So it's 3rd and 2. They can get a first down at the 4-yard line. Browning going to roll out. Browning's going to keep it. Smith is going to be stopped. Well, there's a community around the 2-yard line.
Got the first down, so.
Carry.
He's at the
2-yard line.
So it looks like it's going to be is it a first? Yeah, it's first and goal.
First and goal. Very tough ask again for your defense.
Those are words that every offensive coordinator loves to hear. First and goal.
Offensive, yeah. Not defensive.
That first down brought to you by Peavine Baptist Church.
Quick snap.
Bruins from the 2-yard line. And they're in the end zone.
The give is to Bill Forte.
That'll make it 28-9.
Touchdown, Bruins!
Set up by 2 very big plays from Northwest. And then some
penalties
from Dalton. You know, and they've been able to run 3-4 yards at a time.
Yeah. Northwest moved the ball, but Dalton also aided them. You see the fireworks?
You got fireworks in the background. Looks like they're going to go for 2.
Mm-hmm. Bruins will be going for the 2-point conversion, 28-9 right now. We got a timeout on, it looks like Northwest.
That's a big get for Dalton, though. I ain't going to lie, because
timeout Bruins.
When you're down 28-9, possibly 28, 10, 11, whatever it is, the timeouts for Northwest are very important for the late game situations. So if you can get them to call these timeouts where it's very difficult as time goes on, especially if it gets closer late.
So that would be 2 left for each team.
2 left for each team, yes, sir. They do not update the scoreboard very well.
Not often.
But I think Brandon does a good job of updating his scoreboard.
Absolutely. There's not many things Brandon don't do a good job of. All right, Brandon, I'm over here bragging on you.
Well, Brandon's been doing this a long time.
Remind me when you make it big, brother. Oh.
29 years
29
for Dalton High
years.
football.
Wow.
And so I'm going to say this, Brandon, but I went to school with Brandon. We graduated in the same class at Southeast in 99. And Brandon, shortly thereafter.
Well, Curtis, what happened to you?
I got bald and old, and Brandon got better looking. I got worse.
Northwest getting ready to go for the 2-point conversion. 4:56 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Smith Browning again, your quarterback. Browning from the pocket. Browning's got a receiver and 2-point conversion.
There's
Browning's pass is intended for Cummings. There's a flag on the play.
My guess is it's going to be pass interference against Dalton. Just a wild guess.
Half the distance. Illegal shift. Illegal shift.
It's against Northwest.
No, holding against
Holding
Northwest.
against Northwest.
Declined.
Declined. So the 2-point conversion is no good. So it'll stay 28-9.
Penalty against the Bruins.
That's a 19-point difference.
So 4:56 to go in the 3rd quarter. One of those nice sustained drives. I'll let you say the word I can't say.
Methodical.
There you go.
56 remaining in the 3rd
I
quarter.
told LD that I'm going to say sustained from here on out. I cannot say the
Don't
word.
forget, Bruin fans, tomorrow morning the Bruins cross country team will travel to Heritage.
Brother, you've come to grips with it. That's a start. That's a start.
Even when I try to say it right, I can't say it.
Heritage on Monday. They will host.
Who's that coach from your school that taught you how to say it?
Games will begin at 5:30.
You say
Lady
it.
Bruins volleyball squad will travel to Daresville on Tuesday.
I've slept since then, buddy.
With the Daresville
Last name
and
Bowling?
Southeast.
Coach Bowling? Oh, that's from TDA. Yeah.
Okay.
He's the athletic director at TDA.
Okay.
Yeah, Coach Bowling, he tried. It doesn't work. Obviously. Good try, Coach Bowling, if you're out there listening. So we've just
Coach,
went
you
to
tried.
sustained.
You did all you could do for him, Coach. Oh, the Bruins getting ready to kick off, and Dalton will Get ready to receive, and that one, is that going out of bounds? That one is going out of bounds, so Dalton can either make them re-kick or take it on the 35, if I'm not mistaken.
Looks like they're going to take it on the 35. We'll be happy with the yardage.
Had Frank Atangana back there. So 28-9.
Would like to see some sort of a sustained drive or a quick pass that scores points. We got one right with me.
I cannot get over the difference between this game and last year's or even the year before that.
Ball be spotted.
Totally different.
Totally different game.
Totally different game.
They're going to have 1-on-2 out here. Okay.
I like the odds.
Here comes number 6. I think I'd take the odds.
They might have heard you, but I like them. Dalton with 2 receivers at the bottom. Bronx in the backfield with Rupert. We are now ready for play. Bronx with the ooh, quite a hit.
Yeah, they're getting penetration.
Stallion with the carry for the Catamount.
Number 33.
You got to love his name, Bronx Stallion. I mean, that's a football name. That's an MMA or a UCF name.
Let's let that clock run a little bit.
Bring up second down.
UFC is what I'm trying to say.
We don't need to get in any hurry.
That clock is at 4:30, 2nd and 11, but we will have to at some point get some yards.
Yeah, well, we want to keep it going.
Kyle Cummings is having to defend Haven Searles.
They're blanking him.
Now they're double covering Haven. Rupert.
Oh.
It's hard to see who that. It might have been intended for 12, Akeem Cox.
I don't know if it was for 8 or 12, but
depending on the play.
We're on 3rd down. Stop this clock at 4:13. So 2nd down. I'm sorry. It's 3rd down, right? It's 3rd down.
The sticks say 2nd.
I know, but we just had a run and a pass, so it's 3rd down.
Now the sticks at 3rd. They're probably waiting for a confirmation. Dalton, 2 receivers, the top and bottom. Once again, Bronx in the backfield with Hudson. Bruins showing blitz. Hudson is going to step up in the pocket, and pass was intended for Cam London. Pass is incomplete. 4th down.
Punt by Dalton. 4:07 on the clock.
Brings up 4th down.
You know, and it kind of starts with the 1st down run. You lost a couple yardage. Now you're behind the sticks. You're trying to throw the ball, get us downfield a little bit, and then you don't run the clock. So
thinking of this offense right now in like engine analogy, we're like a V6 with potential to be a V8 clicking on 4 cylinders.
They're coming after it.
Uh-oh. Roll down the field. Keep going, keep going,
it's
keep
one of those
going.
Northwest punts.
Wow.
Kind of got a little top spin on it and down to the 15.
Folks, we'll be right back to Bruin Stadium.
All the way down.
Braves Vision is your new TV home of the Atlanta Braves. Michael Harris drills it. Braves are going to try to get the lead, and they've got it. Catch every pitch live or on demand, at home or on the go. And it's gone! Truest magic tonight!
Once again, welcome back to Bruin Stadium here in Tunnel Hill at Northwest Whitfield. Northwest has the ball 1st and 10 from their own 15 after a great roll on the punt by Brax Bennett. Smith Browning from the pocket. Smith's going to throw a long one. Woo!
Overshot his
was that
receiver.
Cummings?
Yep. He had number 8.
Number 8.
He had a step too, so
that was Zarius Davison.
And I know as a receiver, you get frustrated because you've got a you're a breakaway. If you can throw that pass perfect, but that's a tough pass to make. And you've got a kid who's got a great arm, and it's a timing route. So you've got to wait long enough, but not wait too long. Like it's a tough play to make. So
as great of a quarterback as Smith Browning is, actually baseball is his game.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, like that's a tough throw for a college quarterback. So.
That's a good job on that Catamount D against the run game.
They called him down.
Oh, that hurt.
They called him down. It's okay.
I
heard the whistle.
So they said forward progress had been established.
Yeah.
Blue and Evans defending.
Great job from Blue and Evans on there. Abraham has been.
Brings up 3rd
he
down.
was great last week. Not calling his name as much this week, but
he's obviously a force to be reckoned with up the middle in Dalton's defense.
Yes, him and Elijah are fantastic linebackers.
And Blue following in his daddy's footsteps as a safety, man. So
mercy. Watching his dad play, there was nothing safety about that. He was dangerous. He was a massive weapon on defense. Kyle Cummings. Cummings has got the first.
He got the first down, though. We gave way too much cushion on that play.
You can't do that with Kyle Cummings.
No,
he'll burn you.
He'll get you. So good job to break down. That gives them a first down, move the sticks.
That first down, sponsored by Piedmont Baptist Church.
Keeps the clock running. I like to see this clock tick, tick.
Ball is up to the 27. Speaking of the clock, there's 2:45 to go here in the third quarter. Dalton with a 28-9 lead. Browning complete to number 40. I'll get you a name for 40 in just a minute. Number 40 being Mohammed Fennell.
Another 5-yard
sophomore
play.
On the reception for the Bruins.
For the most part, they've stayed above the in front of the sticks. And then we'll get a good sack or something, or a penalty from them.
Dalton's got about 8 in the box. Well, actually, Dalton's got about 10 in the box.
You're on some islands down here, too.
It's obvious they're going to try to
get home.
Run it here. There's nobody to the top, and they're going to run it.
Good penetration by Dalton. Still got close to the first down.
But I tell you, that takes time off that clock, so I'm kind of glad they are trying to run it.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
With the tackle for Dalton.
Okay.
Brings up 3rd down and 1 for the Bruins.
It's a long one, too, so. And he got it. Off the right side.
Sebastian Johnson with the carry for the Bruins.
Able to sneak out there.
16 tackled 16.
The result of the play, first down Bruins.
First down Northwest from their 45-yard line. 16 Sean, 21 Christian, right?
Yep.
Browning again from the pocket, plenty of protection. Pass is complete to 13. 13.
Smith
Graham Knuckles.
Complete to Graham Knuckles.
Can't help but feel like he may be the brother of Knuckles, quarterback from last year.
Yeah, that kid was phenomenal last year, too. He played his
Brings up 2nd down and 4.
Heart out.
Northwest is getting 5 and 6.
They're getting 5 and 6 a clip.
Per play.
Oh.
High snap. There's been a lot of high. Man.
There's been that all night.
A lot of high snaps all night to Smith. That one is going to be very costly. As we got Aldo Tugwell going out and Carter Macon coming in for Dalton.
So that puts you at 3rd and long.
3rd and long. Let's maybe go 3rd and 19.
Ball be spotted on the 37-yard line.
Clock is at 40 seconds. It's a beautiful thing to see that clock run.
Trying to get the play in. 30 seconds now. Nope. Delay. Nope.
What do we have here?
Flag on the play.
Substitution infraction against Northwest Whitfield. It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Put you at 3rd and 24.
Against the Bruins.
There's not a lot of plays in the playbook for 3rd and 24, LD.
No, you're not going to find a draw play there.
I don't know if you're if you're a Georgia fan under Mark Rick. 3rd and 24. What's coming, LD? The draw play. We'll pick up 15. You're still 15 yards short.
We're going to fool them with a draw play. They'll never see it coming. Browning once again.
Good coverage by Frank there.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. We are headed to the 4th. We'll be right back to Tunnel Hill.
If you're purchasing your first home or you're looking to relocate, experience matters. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has a proven track record.
Bronx is down to the 20. Bronx is going to be took down to the 18-yard line.
Sounds like you're singing a song right there, LD.
Sounds like you're singing a song right there, LD. Brought down by Sebastian Johnson.
Bronx is going over here, and he's going over there.
I feel like I was watching a Netflix series here.
Hey, I give you kudos for saying all that. I would have been tongue-tied a long time ago.
1st and 10 for Bronx.
Great run by Bronx.
Big Red
Picking
down
through the hole.
Big Red down to about the 17-yard line. All right, guys, take your time. I mean, I want you to score, but take your time. Let's take some time off that clock. Bronx again. Bronx around the left-hand side. Bronx is going to be took down after a gain of about 5, it looks like.
With the carry
5 or
for Dalton.
6.
Sebastian Johnson with the tackle for Bruins.
Northwest does a good job of subbing in and out. They've got some, deep bench,
Second
which
down and
allows
5
them
for
to make
Catamounts.
sure they've got fresh guys in there.
Mm-hmm. They've got a good football team.
They do. They're a really good football team. It's only going to get better for them.
But I'll
as
tell
Dalton.
you, the way the playoffs are designed now, you have no idea. You can have a great record but not make playoffs. The way the scoring
because
point.
only top 2 make it.
Yeah, the way the power rankings go. So Bronx again. Bronx slid down. Bronx is going to be 3rd down.
And that's why last week's win against Rockmart and then playing a quality Northwest team. I mean, that's a big thing for Dalton.
Next week
when
we
it
go,
comes to power rankings.
Next week we go to Heritage to play a very good Heritage General team, and then our final non-region game is at home against some team named Calhoun.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, I think they're new to football. No, we know they're a powerhouse.
Well, I tell you, Hal obviously did a great job over there for them, and
yes, he did. He put them on.
But they've sustained it.
They've sustained it, exactly. Rupert got a wide open. Is that Aiden Ashlock?
That is.
Number 8, Aiden. Careful, Aiden. Don't get an unsportsmanlike penalty over there.
Ashlock.
It's a good job by your offensive line because you fake the run.
It's going to make it 34-9. Dalton, 8:55 to go in your ball game.
But you fake the run. Sometimes your offensive linemen see that, and they go run down the field. Now you got ineligible down there. So
Aiden was all alone.
Villa on for the extra point. For
That's going to make, if the kick is good, that'll make it 35-9. Big Red. Kick is up and looks perfect from my angle. It's 35-9 Dalton. And the Big Red has got, once again, a 4-score lead as they are now up by 26.
Yeah, and you look at what Northwest was able to do, was doing. They were on their side of the field. I think it was 3rd and 2, 2nd and 3 maybe. And then you have the bad snap.
Yes.
And then that puts you back, and now you've given up the points, and now you took if you could score, that puts you in a situation where now you put a little pressure on Dalton. Dalton's still up by 13 or whatever it is, but you're still putting pressure. Now it's like you feel like, okay, we can breathe a little bit.
Dalton has, like you said, Dalton has took advantage. We've had some running touchdowns. We've had majority of ours has been passing touchdowns. Dalton has just took advantage of more opportunities in their pockets than Northwest has.
Yes.
And last week we took advantage of several things that went our way. But you got to create a lot of your own. Some people call it luck. You got to create your own luck.
It's flying around the football. It's having the intensity.
Bill Chappell used to say, "I'd rather be lucky than good any day." And we're going to the end zone for the familiar touchback. So Northwest will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20.
And again, like you talked about earlier, I mean, Northwest, if they want to get back in the game, which is going to be very tough.
They got to go there.
But you've got to throw the ball, and then you're asking.
Rockmart, we forced Rockmart into the same thing last week.
Yep, and it ended up, what a call, what a pick, and I mean, what a play.
He's going to take it to the house.
So last week,
pick 6.
Last week, LaDarren, you get into a situation where everybody's like, well, who's LaDarren? And
more like what's
we go viral.
What's a LaDarren?
What is a LaDarren? Or how'd you say it, LaDarren? How'd you say your name?
Siri calls me Ladderin.
Ladderin, that's it. So
I've been called everything.
We got the celebrity in the house. Everybody tries to ask me. I'm like, no, that's LD. He did all of it. He was the call. But I will say this, LD. We do respect the officials. Obviously, we're homers. We love Dalton football, and we get very passionate. But that's a hard thing for them to do.
I've said it 25 times. We can't even play this game that we love without the officials.
And we need those guys out there, and they do a great job. They're just calling what they see, and sometimes you see it differently.
Curtis, you get a number 5.
Number 5 up the middle.
It is 5.
First down.
Xavier
Villaforte. That guy has had a good. He's a senior.
Long on the tackle for
He is
Dalton.
a tough running back. He got at least 10 because they're moving the chains.
It's a Bruin first down.
That really has been their most
First down brought to you
successful
by Peavine
play.
Baptist
It's
Church.
that off-tackle read where you can go off-tackle in the A or B gap, and it's just, it's hard to stop. And Dalton kind of countered that with some blitzing linebackers, but
Northwest up to the 31-yard line, and they are going to just run the ball.
And look at that gang tackle
again.
LD.
Love the difference.
Devin
The difference in this defense
carry
from
for the
last year to
Bruins.
this year is night and day.
Yeah,
Evans with the tackle for
intensity, the love that I feel like they have for each other. I feel like this is a team.
Last year, Northwest put up 62 on Dalton, and this year 9.
Flag on the play.
And it's
Face
amazing.
mask
Just
against Catamount.
it's
I thought I
amazing.
saw the flag.
It's amazing at the difference in a year.
I guess one got too high on the tackle there.
Well, he probably didn't mean to. Does it count if you didn't mean to?
I mean, you can plead your case, but I don't think they're going to care about it. That's what the 5th or 6th
I got a feeling I know how much they care.
personal foul.
Oh, I wish I could say that's Dalton's first penalty of the night, but no.
Yeah, they've definitely had a
7:42. That's our first penalty
Ball
under 9
started.
minutes.
very penalized game.
47-yard line.
If you were
Result of
keeping up
play,
with
first
stats,
down,
I wish you'd have
Bruin.
kept up with our penalty stats.
I didn't get far enough.
We've
with
had
my-
to give them 100 yards in
I
offense.
didn't.
There's another
high snap. Who is? Wow, wow,
my.
guys, seriously? Woo!
He almost skirted through there, didn't he?
30. He took disaster. 30 is McKay Baker.
Matt Herndon picks up the ball.
Matt Herndon's what he said.
Well, 30 on the roster I was given was Mackay Baker.
Well, we'll go with either one.
Anyway, number 30.
Bruins.
Number 30.
He did a good job of saving them a lot of yardage.
I mean, they were going to be back, way back, and he picked up the ball and whew, he made some things happen.
I will say that'll be a clip I bet Coach Blue brings out and is like, hey, we had a
Yeah.
good game, but look at this.
Yeah. Wow.
Good job by Malachi.
Wow.
Long right there.
Damani Black.
Devin Sexton with the carry for the Bruins.
Just keep that clock running, third down.
I don't know. I didn't
Brings
see
up
that
third
much.
down for Bruin.
I didn't see that much forward progress. But anyway, they're on the field, and I'm up here in the pine trees.
That's it. They're right there.
Folks, we understand there's been some video issues. We are right below the pine trees, so Wi-Fi and signals and all of that has been pretty hard to come by because we are right below a thicket here.
Sorry on that, LD, but 90,
Malachi.
almost had him a pick interception there. He read that really well.
Deflected the ball.
If your defensive ends are
Brings up fourth
recognizing a play like that, that means they're well informed and they're doing their job. They're not just pinning their ears back and going at it. They're really trying to read what the football play is happening. So,
Folks, the game will be uploaded after it's over, and it will be interruption-free. Again, some of these issues is well out of control. Brandon is an absolute master with his equipment, and if there's a breakage in the videos or something, I guarantee you there's something going on. And sure enough, sometimes it's hard to get good reception. We've got a lot of pine trees right behind us. We got a roof over us, and then an extension on top of that. So there's a lot of issues going on. So we do apologize for the interruption in the video. But again, as soon as this game is over, it will be uploaded, and
the Bruin football team will host
everything will be
here at Bruin
perfect
Stadium.
for you to
This game
check it
will
out
also be senior night
without
for
the
football,
interruptions.
cheer, and band
Okay,
stadium.
Dalton is going to have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. We have 6 minutes right on it to go in the ball game. Do we know who Northwest plays next Friday night? Who is the Northwest opponent? Sonoraville. Is it away or here? I think it's here. Okay, Northwest will host Sonoraville next Friday night right here at Bruin Stadium. Our Catamounts will be going to Heritage Catoosa as Bronx Stallion is looking for room, and boy, he found some as he gets about 7 or 8 on the carry.
Good line push right there.
I think Bronx is going to sleep good tonight. He has burned his calories.
He has had a steady hand in this offense for sure.
And on the tackle for the Bruins.
Like you said, I wonder if there is something going on with Junior Lovelace. So
yeah, might be. Who knows? I mean, I'm not going to speculate because we just don't know. But we've not saw Junior tonight. Dalton with one receiver to top and bottom, as we have Ashlock as the H-back. Rupert is going to. Him and Haven Searles might not. I think Rupert was on page 1 and Haven was on page 2. Yeah. That's about the best way I can sum that one up.
Yeah, I think Rupert probably would go back and look at that and want that one back because Haven was wide open.
There was a zig when there should have been a zag or something.
It's like off of, was that movie Necessary Roughness? I thought you was going to do one of these.
I was, just not on that play.
He throws the ball into the top of the goal.
3rd down and about 3 from the Dalton 42 as Bronx Stallion is looking for holes. Bronx has now got him a 1st down. Bronx is past midfield. Bronx is going to be took down around the 42-yard line. And Bronx will be took down just shy of the Northwest bench. That'll move the ball. Clock is at 5:08.
There comes Junior. So nothing.
And Michael Farthing.
They just felt like Bronx was needing
on the tackle for the Bruins.
Needed that consistency from Bronx.
I knew if I talked about him for 3.5 quarters, we'd see him. And here he is, right on cue.
5:08. I will say get used to his name because he's going to be a
6'14".
Has probably been up in that locker room, so I think those guys are well aware.
Again, you're playing a local rival.
Yeah.
You look for anything you can get.
They don't want no more points on that board.
Low snap. Bruins going to pick it up. Well,
there's
a lot of holding going on 34. Troyquan Jones, they were holding him big time.
Carry goes to Matt Herndon.
Just short of the 1st down. He's a good little running back.
Yes, he is.
Wonder what do you have a year on him?
Brother, I can't even find him in the roster. Matt Herndon. That's what they're saying.
Might want to feed him a little bit.
On this roster, he's called Mekhi Baker. I do not have a Herndon on the roster I was given at all whatsoever. 4th and about 1, and that's going to be a 1st.
There he goes. He's very hard to tackle. Oh, ball came out. They call him down or ball came out?
Matt Herndon on the carry.
Looks like Dalton's saying they got the ball, but
turnover?
It looks like it, yeah.
Dalton football is Herndon coughed it up. So you fumbled, now we can fumble. Now you fumble, now we can fumble.
I mean, great run, and we strip it out because that's the opportunistic Dalton again.
Again, that's Dalton taking away the ball.
How many times this year has that happened in our territory? It's happened quite often. We had the interception. We had a fumble last week. We had a fumble here. Did we have a fumble earlier or an interception earlier?
Yes.
I mean, that defense is creating turnovers.
They are.
Got Junior in the backfield again. Dalton bringing in some young guys.
There goes Junior. There goes Junior. There goes Junior. There goes Junior. 1st down, Junior.
And the fun thing to watch Junior is when he gets free, you see how fast he can be.
Oh, he turns it on.
But he doesn't look like he's running hard at all. He's so fast, but it looks so effortless.
Reminds you of some guy named Gibbs.
Brings up 1st down for Dalton.
He looks like he's going in slow motion until he sees the hole. Then it's like he's been shot out of a cannon. Here he goes for a 1st down plus more. Junior Lovelace. Welcome to the show, Junior.
That's what we got used to seeing years ago. I mean, 7th grade, 8th grade football. It's like he was impossible to bring down.
He's like a man among boys. And oh, by the way, he's a freshman.
He is just a freshman. He's a big back.
Well, as Coach Woods pointed out, he just now turned 15.
Yeah, he's a young kid too. Yes.
Let him rest on this one. Then again, what do I know? That's why I'm in the booth.
And he's not scared to go at you.
Loveless again with the carry.
1:45 on the clock.
Levi Worsham and Carter Collins.
I believe his name is Robert Lovelace Jr., but we just call him Junior.
Yes, that's just what we know him by.
Second down for Dalton.
They are doing
Kind of like
mass
Demore. I just now
substitutions.
learned his name was Demore. I always thought it was D5.
We're getting some young guys in the game here.
Dalton with all backups in. Junior's looking for a hole, looking for a hole, looking for a hole. He's got the first.
But you see what he did there, right? Like he's patient. And then where's the hole? Where's the hole?
He's waiting for it to open.
But when he sees it, he's gone. He'll hit that hole as hard as he can.
He don't second guess himself when he sees it.
First down, Dalton.
35-9, the big red on top.
Again, we lost Kane early in this game again.
We're not
an
sure.
unknown injury, and Hudson's come in this game and had done a great job.
Here's that favorite formation in football when you're on the positive side of it, and that's called the victory formation.
It is the best formation.
As the big red is going to come to Tunnel Hill and take down the Bruins by a score of 35-9. Dalton will go to 2-0 on the season. Northwest will fall to 1-1. The Bruins will be here next week to host the Phoenix of Sonoraville. Our Academy Hill on a happy note.
Join us next Friday night, September 4th, as the Bruins will host Sonoraville here at Bruins Stadium. This game will also be senior night for our football, cheer, and band students.
Folks, we will see you next Friday night from Heritage. On behalf of Brandon Brown and Curtis Carson, my name is Ladarian Edgman. Good night, everybody.